Playing right now.
KP and SUV.
Yeah. You guys know any of these players?
I don't.
SUV.
KP, I actually played him in friendlies after the tournament was over last week. He's actually pretty good. So
yeah, I know SUV's like a friend of Murphy's. He's been playing since the last 2 years, so I think Smash 4.
I think. Hey, you said you fixed the audio delay, didn't you? Because I feel like I still hear something.
it's all good.
Yeah, should be fine.
As long as it's fine with viewers, let us know.
The game's pretty even still.
I'm seeing video before audio, definitely.
Yeah. But we tested it last week. Viewers see it perfectly.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. As long as that's good. All right. So KP wants to reflect the Shadow Ball, which is immediately obvious. So SCV is hopefully not gonna be an idiot and just throw it out, which he hasn't thrown it, so it's probably what he's doing.
He's just holding on to it.
Yeah.
It's basically fear factor at this point.
Yeah, it becomes chargeable projectiles like that becomes such a double mind game immediately.
Yeah.
Warren, what's your real name, dude?
Yep. All he has to do is bait it out.
Yeah. Although by the same token, SCV also has a reflector, so
Yeah.
he could also intentionally throw it out to affect the cape and then reflect it straight back.
Yeah, because Mario's cape actually takes a little bit longer than Mewtwo's reflector as well.
He's super distinctive. Yeah,
Mario with the combos.
As per tradition.
Yep.
Yeah, see,
He's just throwing it out. He's scared. That's the one thing I really noticed about playing KP last week. He's just inexperienced with the competitive game.
Yeah.
But he actually still is really good. So I think last week was his first time out. And for his first time out, he did really good.
nice.
So,
It's always cool seeing new blood do well.
yes,
Except it makes you feel bad when you've been like
kind of.
around for a while.
Mario's just a combo beast, man.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Oh, I thought that was.
I'm just happy that laddering's not a thing anymore, because laddering was one of the main things I disliked with
He's
Smash 4.
He keeps on trying to get that reflector, and
Yeah.
I just don't think SUV's dumb enough to kind of shoot it out.
Oh no! See, you say that at the same time. If that SD hadn't happened, he was doing a really good job pressuring. And
Yeah.
I could see the feel of desperation, throw the Shadow Ball out, and it gets reflected.
Yeah.
Bada bing, bada boom. This is game 2, isn't it?
Game 1.
Is it?
No, I think it's game 2. I just did.
Because I feel like they played a game before commentary walked in. I feel like they played a game before commentary walked in, but I didn't see who won it.
I just saw they were making names for a while. There it is.
Yeah, and that was the
you want to
first
see
one.
if
So that
that's
was game
game 1
2.
or game 2?
Yeah,
That was game. No, they're done. They're done.
Yeah, okay.
They're standing up. So that was game 2.
All right. Yeah, KP's doing really well already, again. So,
Nice.
Good for him.
yes, good for him. He's a pretty cool guy, too.
Which one was he?
Ooh, we got Ben sitting down, maybe?
He was not the guy with
No,
long hair.
he was just walking by.
Ooh, who is sitting down now?
Okay, so I was watching the gray hoodie guy playing friendlies. He's gonna play Wolf.
Yep. He's gonna camp the laser.
That's what Wolf does.
He also played Lucina, and he asked Alufi how he feels about Rully as a secondary because he's trying to find a secondary for Wolf. I did the duty of any intelligent person and told him to play Shulk.
Right. Right.
You can feel the bias.
Exactly what I would say.
You can feel the bias.
Hey, man, my controller synced. I could really mess with him right now.
Don't you do it. Don't you do it.
Just during the stage select. Zarkos and Mr. or Doctor?
I'm pretty sure it's Distu.
No, it's Mr. or
Well, I know
Doctor.
his in-game tag is DR.
Yeah.
So it's like MR or DR.
It's Mr. or Doctor.
All right.
I don't know what Disto means, but I do think that makes more sense than Doctor, though.
I fought him in bracket. I'm pretty sure it was Distu when I did.
Mr. or Disto.
Yeah.
Well, why did you capitalize both DRs?
Because that's how it is in bracket.
Okay, all
I
right.
think we're still fighting round one, probably.
Yeah, I know. He changed it back.
Oh, wait. We're Stadium 1 now, right?
Yes, we are Stadium 1.
It's not a big deal. Don't worry about it. If they want Stadium 2, they can have Stadium 2. I don't care.
Well, I was just gonna make sure they knew that because the stages are actually more different than they've seen.
Not as much as. Yeah. There are differences, but they're not huge differences.
I saw someone
it's
play on
not gonna
Stadium
affect
1,
the matchup.
and the stage, like the length of the stage from left ledge to right ledge is very different size.
Well, go tell them they're backing out to do moveset. So
You want me to?
Yeah, if you want, just tell them because they've already backed out. So
Yeah, I want to avoid solo commentary if we can.
Yeah.
Basically, if you're solo, just mute it and don't worry about it.
oh, why?
Because
Start
it's not
talking to your
fun
imaginary
solo
friends.
commentate.
So it's Mr. or Dister?
I'm pretty sure it's just.
It's Mr. or Doctor. That's what he told Policy
that what he
whenever
told
he.
him?
Yeah.
So I may have changed it. 'Cause I think when I fought him, it was his first turn. But I'm pretty sure bracket said it's here.
Or maybe they put it in wrong. Alright, this is the most important part. What song are they going to pick? It really tells you what kind of person they are. I think it's the red-haired man.
Road to Viridian City.
Wow.
Wow.
Could they have picked a
Alrighty.
worse song? I don't think so.
Man, that brings back memories. Brings back major memories.
So Wilkins gonna state that we're using the Frostbite stage list as that was posted. And Frostbite has Stadium 2 over Stadium 1.
Oh.
But
Alrighty.
earlier in the day, Policy had said we're using the Lorenzo's proposed stage list as the Stadium 1 over Stadium 2.
That was kind of the plan, regardless.
Yeah. So that was just, I guess, misinformation between us and the field. So this rule said it's Stadium 2.
This freaking
Yeah, I
TL. Let's
like
throw him out. Get him out of here.
It's Frostbite
Which I'm down.
rule set. So
Oh man, the Palu combos. Oh.
yeah,
fell out of
against
it.
Wolf, who's a little bit heavier of a character.
Yeah, man,
can
you
be
can't
good.
you can't air dodge like that out of those combos. You're just
Yeah.
asking to get thrown into more combos.
And plus, Palutena is really good off stage trying to punish. Wolf is not so good off stage actually trying to get back.
Yeah, it's very true. His recovery's very. It's interesting.
Yep.
Oh, nice
Oh,
interception.
and
That could have gone horribly wrong though.
Well, I really think he was dead. I think he saved him. Yep, there it is.
Oh, man,
First
call
one
outs.
gone.
Yeah, Mister is not looking happy about
Mr.
this.
or Doctor.
Darkos is looking like a man to be feared right now.
I know, right? I don't think I've seen him here before either.
Combos.
Ooh,
Oh man, he's just calling him out all day.
yeah. Yeah, Zarko's 42nd seed out of like 44 people, so he's coming out of nowhere.
No way, did you see that?
That was so frame perfect.
Oh
it was
my God,
ridiculous.
this man.
Yeah, Zarko's coming out of nowhere this week.
Yeah, man.
Jeez.
That was a 51% combo. That's amazing scary. Did not want to fight him.
Yeah, he's doing really good. Saving his jump. This guy has prior tournament experience, even though it's not with Oklahoma. I
Oh, yeah.
guarantee you.
For sure. Yeah, he's making Palutena look scary.
Palutena is scary. Scary in general.
I never play him. I think the only one I've ever played is.
Oh, first stock gone from Zarkos.
Hey, he can say he was not 3-stocked.
Yeah.
Based on how Zarkos is playing, I'd say that's still a pretty good accomplishment.
Yeah.
Is that? Nah.
Nah, that's not
I don't think he's
in
gonna
stock.
fall for it twice.
He's not gonna 2-frame him again with the smash attack.
He's really favoring that up smash. Oh,
Yeah.
wow, is that gonna do it? Wolf's recovery. Yep.
Yep.
Sure enough.
There it is. Game 1.
Yeah, that was pretty
Goes to
one-sided.
Zarkos.
Now, does Mister have a secondary character?
He's trying to pick up the secondary from what I've heard, and
I wonder
he
if
doesn't have
he'll
a good
pick him
one.
out of frustration.
Yeah, maybe.
Because what can you do differently there? That was just so one-sided.
I really just think Palutena is just too good for Wolf. Just too different of a play
It's definitely
style,
the way
really.
he's playing Wolf right now.
Yeah.
I officially believe Wolf can beat anybody after watching Genesis.
Yes. Oh, did a Wolf win Genesis?
No, but he
Oh,
got
okay.
stupid far.
I mean, Wolf's not a bad character. You just
I
gotta
used
know
to
how to
think
play
he
him.
was, but then I saw this man, and he was a monster.
I knew
this,
Wolf
this
was-
fresh Japanese player named Zach Ray. He was just demolishing the tournament. I think he knocked out Void. Did he knock out Void, or did Void knock him out?
No, it was game 5. Void won, I think.
Okay.
It may have been game 4, but Void won.
Yeah, he's pulling out Lucina, which I don't
Okay.
know if that's going to be any better.
Yeah, it probably won't, but like I said, desperate times, desperate measures.
Yeah, whenever you get bodied like that, you got to make a change.
Yeah.
Unless you're me, then I just I guess round 2 is going to suck again.
Let's do it again. Man, Nutra or
Again, 51% combo.
just combos into itself. Easy
Yeah.
peasy. All right, random F smash. You can't go wrong.
I really don't think he's going to be able to pull off that up smash at ledge just because Lucina's going to be
Yeah.
able to
We're seeing some
reach
signs.
above the stage with her recovery.
Facing the wrong way there, man.
Happens to the best of us.
Wow, that still hit, even though, it didn't do anything.
Yeah. I think it's just too quick of a move.
That back air is so good.
Palutena's just good, man.
God, I hate that teleport cancel stuff.
I thought they fixed that.
Apparently not.
Maybe they made it a little bit more laggy.
Yeah, that's the
Jeez.
best way to use that move when your opponent just completely forgets about it. If you keep spamming it, it becomes pretty predictable. Much like any move. That's it.
Yep. Another stock gone. Yeah, Zarko's out of nowhere doing fantastic.
Yeah, man. This guy's gonna be tearing it up. I don't know what he's playing with that. That was never gonna hit.
Ooh. Gotta beware of shield breaker.
He's in a dangerous position right here. Is that it? I think.
Oh
my
with
god!
the disrespect.
My god!
That was so dirty
That
right
poor
there,
man.
man.
He didn't have
My
to do him
gosh.
like that.
Mr. Doctor just doesn't even know what to do. He's just still sitting there.
He's just like, was I ever good at this game?
Oh
He's
my
questioning his
God.
whole existence.
That was nice.
It's hard to watch.
It was fun to watch. Having somebody come out of nowhere.
Oh yeah,
To play like
yeah,
that?
but this poor guy,
Ridiculous.
sitting here.
Man, that would have been actually a really good matchup to see if he could actually stand up against like King K or somebody like that.
Yeah, I
because
mean, we may
he's-
see that later on in the
He's
tournament.
ranked so low.
Oh,
I
hey,
mean,
Poet's here. I didn't even know.
yeah, no, he got here really late. This kid in the red and striped shirt,
The weed jacket.
yeah, he looks like 10. I was there.
Is Tim that
whenever-
Little Mac player?
No, he looks 10, like
10.
10 years old,
Oh,
like legitimately like 10 years old.
I got you. Like the metal?
Oh my god.
Yeah, he does look pretty small. Whatever happened to that really short Little Mac player?
Poet versus foul play. No, like foul.
Like the bird? Is he? Oh my god.
Yeah.
This match is gonna be awful to watch. Pac-Man versus Duck Hunt.
We saved him. He wanted to
It's Kyle.
he wanted to get in the shirt.
That's Kyle. No duck hunt. Sorry, Kyle.
Dude, I swear to God.
What if this is Kyle? How do you know? Ask his real name. Just ask him, and if it's really Kyle, just give me a thumbs up on stream.
I don't think he heard that.
Oh well.
Alright, so who all is creeping back there? I don't know any of those guys except for
Does that
Alf.
look right, you guys?
Huh?
Do the names look right?
No. Switch them.
Foul plow.
But it's like all spelled right.
There's no space in foul play apparently.
Yeah.
Well, that's. Space looks nice, right?
Well, yeah.
One is round one.
Oh. Yes, I think so.
I mean, now that I'm using a different controller, every single setup, no matter what, I'm gonna have to input my controls. The struggle's
so
real.
actually, at the very top where it says like no name or default controls, whatever, look at that, and if it's got the white controller, it means that it's customized. So if you just use default controls, just check for that, and if it hasn't been changed, you don't need to put in a name.
Winner of this round goes to play Dead Snake in round 2. KP, the first match we saw on stream tonight, he's actually going to be taking up the #1 seat here, King K.
Oh man,
Yeah.
it's gonna be rough.
Yes, it is.
I mean, KP was doing well.
I don't think KP can do that well.
Yeah, I mean,
just playing him,
I would.
I
yeah,
know.
easy peasy. I would give it
Yeah.
to King K, but you gotta remain hope.
yeah, you do. You do.
Pikachu. All right, good. We don't have to see Duck Hunt.
Ooh,
No one wants
Zarkos
to see
is,
that. No, he's changing. Oh, okay, God, he's just changing his name. I was scared.
Zarkos is actually going to be playing Broker, who's number 10, so that's actually going to be a really good match to
Broker's
see.
crazy good at this.
Yes, I actually want to see that Broker versus Zarko match.
What's going on here?
Button check, definitely. Ooh, he's a
I don't know.
Pikachu player.
Last tournament, I saw a button check turn into a real match. Yep.
Yeah, I was commentating with you.
Okay, he's not falling for the obvious shit, but he is going for ambitious down airs. Okay.
This guy's like 12. You gotta cool it with the language.
Hey, he just grew 2 years in your book, apparently. Wow, good grab.
Smash does that to you, man. Poet is definitely a lot better than what he was even just a couple weeks ago. So
Oh, yeah. Definitely most improved. For
yes,
Sure. He loves that combination, Galactica into with his fire hydrant.
yep,
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, he got it at least.
yep, he did.
I don't really know what his plan was there.
He just really wanted it to grab
Wait,
back.
is that gonna? It
Yep.
is. Oh,
That's
that
his
would've
new
been cool.
combo that he's trying out now.
But alas, Poet is not cool now.
I don't know if he can pull that off. It's amazing.
Well, yeah, if he can, but he
Pikachu
didn't, so
grabbing
now he's not cool.
the strawberry.
Okay. Oh, wow. Good mix-up.
Poet falling for that.
Wow. Okay, this foul play is
Yeah,
not as
he's-
bad as I was anticipating. He's got.
I was really anticipating him to be very bad just because of his age, and I haven't seen him before. But I don't know. Maybe Poet's just having an off night again.
Oh, okay. I thought that's an odd interaction. But it makes sense.
Yeah, it is.
What? what were you planning with that, Poet? He
Yeah,
sent it the
Poet,
wrong way.
I think Poet's just having an off night or something.
Yeah, I mean, he didn't get any
He's
warm-up
just-
games. He may, this may be a well warm-up for him. Okay. Pac-Man has no kill throws. Okay, Pac-Man has kill throws, like I
Okay,
said.
commentator's curse right there.
His background kills his ledge.
He wasn't even at the ledge. He
Oh,
was in the middle of
good
the
combo,
stage.
48%.
Yeah, man, that
I'm gonna
was,
say it's a
that was
little
dirty.
playing. He probably doesn't know proper DI.
All right, this man, he's getting ambitious with the F smashes. Oh man,
Now he's
that,
just
that
throwing
could have
out
been a much
moves,
harder
so-
punish. Okay, yeah, this man, he started off strong, but
I think Poet just
slowly
has
losing
him.
fate. Yeah.
Poet has him down now.
no way,
gosh,
that
dirty.
feels bad. Yeah, you can see the look on the man, the child's face.
Yeah, clearly the child's face.
There it
Oh, he
is.
does take a stock though, so
Yeah,
that's
with
good.
the F smash. I mean,
Oh, and
when-
he's doing the teabag there.
This man.
You can only do that when you're ahead in stocks, buddy.
Yeah, it's fortunate for Poet. He seems pretty unflappable. He can't get all that. Oh man, he just.
Yeah.
I don't know what he was expecting to happen. Oh, this man's
And
tilted.
SD. Yes, he is. Getting a little bit of coaching.
Pac-Man is definitely a... Oh, wow.
We
We're going to have to DQ this
Yeah,
man?
we typically DQ for that, but I think we're going to let it slide
That's
just
all right.
because of that defeat.
This man needs to be coached.
Yes.
That's his life coach, his mental coach.
Right. Yeah, I know, right?
Hey, man,
Oh,
it's
well.
better for all of us.
Yes.
We don't have to watch Duck Hunt play.
Yeah.
Pokemon Stadium, too, mixing it up.
Pack right now. It's like, why? Why don't you want to win?
I wonder if he's going to pull out the Ridley just for the practice.
Yeah, but
Oh,
he's
the
pulling out
disrespect. He's pulling out
Marth?
his Marth.
What?
Martha's is like his worst character.
I think I played him with friendlies against Marth and he didn't damage me. Not the best with
How'd you
Marth, Poet.
Oh, that explains it.
I will laugh so hard if Poet loses this matchup.
A man.
You know, for like a
Wasn't like-
7-year-old, he's doing pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, he could be... Oh, man. Yeah, that Skull Bash is not safe, and he's treating it like it's just the best move in the game.
Yeah. He's just not snapping at the ledge like he should be. He's actually just letting
Oh,
it
you think
go
that's
on
what he's
stage.
going for? I mean...
I don't think that's what he's going for, but that's what he should be going for.
I mean, Pikachu's quick attack is so much better for recovering, and that's what's...
He was beating me up a little bit.
That was ambitious. I don't know what he was gonna accomplish there.
Well, I was actually seeing Esam recover like that in Genesis, so... But
that's
he was
why he got
also playing
eliminated.
against the Fox, too, so...
Yeah,
Ooh,
but-
nice hit, too.
Yeah, I mean, this...
Oh,
I'm surprised
my
that didn't
gosh.
spike. If it were Pichu, I bet that would have spiked.
Well, he actually just saved his life, because Marth wouldn't have been able to recover from that. He's just
Wow,
throwing
he
out
just fell
moves
right
right
out
now.
of that. Yeah, I mean, he's not a thinking man, thinking child, for sure.
Yes. He needs to mature a little bit.
Yeah.
A couple tournaments, though, he might be just as good as anybody else. He's
Yeah.
got that child mind, so he might just remember
That's
everything.
different. Yeah,
He's
I mean,
a child. You can't put him in the tip, man. It's inappropriate.
Ghostbusters? Call the police. This man just gave the child the tip.
Yes. He
I
actually
think he just killed himself there.
just bad DI.
Yeah, it's possible. I think he was trying to throw out a move to get out of like tumble, and just barely pushed
Yeah.
his hurt box into the blaster.
I think somebody actually should teach foul play just whenever somebody is off stage. Try to keep it safe. Just use your neutral B when you're
man,
jumping.
just like every other Pikachu.
yeah.
Wow, I didn't even see that animation come out. Okay, good dodge. He's not
doing a
just
little bit better
constantly
now.
landing with... Oh, never mind. That's exactly what he's still doing. This man's just throwing out down airs and forward airs and,
And the
landing
thing is,
with...
he's wasting his double jump a lot, and he just doesn't know the angles to snap the ledge.
This man is like making maladjustments. He's getting worse as he's going along. It's sad to see.
Hey, Skull Bash worked that time.
You know, I mean, you know, a broken clock is right twice a
There
day.
it is. But even a working clock could be wrong never.
That was profound.
Yes,
A
yes, it
working
is.
clock is right. Indeed.
No. A broken clock is right
Twice a day.
at least twice a day. But a working clock could always be wrong.
That's true. You're playing the wrong game. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's Rashad doing playing the mic?
Oh, he beat him pretty bad with Pac-Man, so he just put out the Marth for
For the lulls, got it.
oh yeah, for the tournament practice, we could say.
That's
But
true,
yeah,
Alright, we got Lighthouse versus Prophet. Is Lighthouse gonna bring out Incineroar tonight?
He's
Or
been
Chrom?
saying he's been playing that. But he wasn't doing too well, so I'm seeing the Chrom coming in.
Well, let's see. Prophet has... I don't know, I think he has a good record against Incineroars.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
there you go. But, you know, if Lighthouse gets stomped the first round playing Incineroar,
Yeah,
definitely,
he'll go Chrom.
for sure. There's only one sword in this game.
And that is the Chrom sword.
Well, I think they're all called the what, Falchion? However you say that?
Oh, I have no idea about
Chrom, Marlith, and Lucina.
Yeah. They're all
What is
called
it? It's
the-
like Marlith is Exalted Falchion, Chrom is Falchion, Lucina is Parallel Falchion.
Yeah, they're all called
Ike is-
Falchion.
I have no idea on Fire Emblem.
Fire Emblem is sick and everyone should play it, especially Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn when it's Ike.
What Fire Emblem game would you suggest
Path
to
of
play
Radiance and
first?
Radiant Dawn.
Path of Radiance first?
Well, okay, if you're saying like first, like you've never played before, probably Awakening because you've got casual mode.
Yeah.
But my
sure.
personal favorites are Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn, which are connected. Radiant Dawn, the sequel.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's Ike's games, and the other main characters with Radiant Dawn, like two of my favorite characters in all of Fire Emblem, which is Micaiah and Soap,
Which one's the remake of the first game?
Shadow Dragon.
I like that one too.
Oh, he went Chrom first.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Ike's sword is Ragnell. Roy is like the Binding Blade or something like that. I don't know that one offhand. That one didn't come to the States. Pullen is like the Yato, and then based on which route you do in your progress and fates, it's like different kinds of Yato, like the Mega Yato and whatever. And then Robin has the Bronze Sword and Loving Sword, which is generic.
Gotcha.
Alright, cool.
Understood.
Anyway, back to the game.
What is Chrom's plan with Bowser?
So what Lighthouse does with Chrom is that he does a lot of dashing back and forth and try to do like a bait and punish type tactic.
Okay.
It kind of works for Chrom because Chrom is really quick.
Yeah. The fastest.
And Prophet kind of just dares any chance he gets.
So it seems so far. Getting that missed tech.
But don't count Prophet out yet. He will floor smash you in a heartbeat. And you just won't know what's coming.
I think that's Bowser's the whole game.
Nice parry. Didn't go into anything.
Hit one move.
Couldn't parry the rest of the moves. Falling up air from Lighthouse. Nice dash attack. Ah, see, I love that. I love you able to switch back and forth. Oh man, he just did a Bowser bomb just because.
Right on top.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm Bowser. That it? No, Bowser coming. And that's it.
Seems like he's gonna have to go
So-
lower and snap to the leg if he wants to get back.
Yeah, what Prophet needs to do is probably jab and up tilt more. The Lighthouse is jumping a lot, and Bowser's up tilt covers all around him.
Big symbols.
Nice spot dodge. Oh, he's just spot dodging everything.
Yeah. Wonder where he
You gotta
learned
be
that
careful
from.
with that. If you spot dodge too many times, Lighthouse is gonna see it.
Oh yeah. He is the spot dodge punch king.
It's like, oh, you spot dodge. Punish. This
Should have picked Roy. Would have won that.
Here comes the fair. Oh no, not fair.
Oh.
Oh, I wonder if
Why
Lighthouse
not?
drifted backwards on purpose. I was really expecting a fair from Prophet because Prophet is really good at edge guarding.
You notice that nerf Nintendo did? It didn't work.
Well, he had an extra stock anyway.
Oh, I know. That's why he was
Yeah,
fully
he was-
confident
He still
doing
didn't. He still didn't lose the stock either way.
it. Yeah.
Ooh,
All right. Straight to FD.
Lighthouse is feeling pretty confident going Incineroar right now.
A big cat versus a big dinosaur?
He's a turtle dinosaur
I'd say-
dragon? Turtle dinosaur dragon. Ooh,
Who has the better fire?
yeah, just beef them up.
Letting the shit go
And
early.
the revenge is already gone. It only takes one hit. Up B just because? Super armor? Oh, and the tilt.
Wonder how much that fire is.
Just enough for him to get that 123. So I'm expecting that if Prophet keeps doing these down airs, that Lighthouse is just going to revenge it.
Yeah.
And then he's going to kill with a forward smash. Or a back air. Ooh! If he didn't snap ledge, that could have been a 2-frame punish.
I don't know if it's in order for punish without the off ledge as well.
Okay. I forget that they increased his upbeat. See, told you, forward smash out of nowhere. We'll take that stock.
Looked like he had it ready for the counter, but he reacted too quickly.
Mr. Fantastic there with the back air. Now we'll take Bowser's stock. Now we're back to an even game. Oh man, Lighthouse just falling for these spot dodges. Ooh, down there. Oh, he just Bowser Bomb just because. I love this. This optimal punishes. Oh, that's it. Yeah.
There it is.
Doesn't jump that high.
I was worrying about that. The fire seems like we're pretty good against punishing.
Lighthouse is being a little too aggressive right now. He should probably sit back, try to get revenge. I know he's down to stock. I just feel like he should play a little bit more patiently. Trying to do the up B, super armor? Heavy armor?
I think it has heavy armor more towards the top.
Spot dodging. That's the Cineroar's weakness. He can't grab you. Ooh!
I was worried it wouldn't
Was
make
that,
it back.
that was his forward air, right? Or the back air?
I think it was 4 days.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, is he just going to pull a Lighthouse in this stock? It's just
I thought he was going
suicide?
off the ledge there. Can Bowser still do that? Bowser bomb grab the ledge?
Oh, yeah, he still can. Yes.
Okay, cool.
I expect a down tilt. Or, you know, an uppy on stage. I feel like down tilt will cover.
Gotcha.
Are you on Peach? Daisy?
I won my first match.
Oh, okay. Okay, Prophet takes the second game. Telling Lighthouse that Cineroar is nothing to him.
Alright, so the one dude had to get up, so I'm on commentary now.
Hey, it's the great one, the man, the myth, the legend.
And Obi-Wan.
The Obi-Wan Kenobi.
I'm like, I say this as a joke like all the time, but it's like if I played like Sheik or some kind of like ninja, like some kind of ninja character, Obi-Wan Shinobi.
Ah, Obi-Wan Shinobi.
It's so good, but I'm stuck only liking characters with swords.
Alright, so Lighthouse is gonna go to his true main, Chrom. Chrom got him that first win, so he's like, I'm just gonna go ahead and end this. See if Prophet has learned anything from their previous match. So I didn't notice the whole, I guess, light from a character when they get hit. I didn't notice it until just now. Like, just, like you see how like if they spot dodge, they get hit, they turn the light?
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't notice that before.
I never did. There's just so many like small visual things in this game that you don't really pick up if you don't like look for them,
Right.
but they make like everything look better.
Prophet got to be careful. Lighthouse is going to dash back and forth. It's kind of his thing, and he'll just edge guard you.
Not like that.
Ooh, okay. Prophet got to be really careful. Just
Ooh,
that tripped.
He didn't get the last hit, so
Oh.
it just kind of like tripped instead.
Approaching with a dancing blade.
Ooh, the flames.
Oh, he spot dodged straight to fist. And Prophet is not doing the same mistake that he was doing game one, and then he will eat that. Was that a forward smash?
That was forward tilt.
Oh, forward tilt. He'll eat that forward tilt for his stock. You gotta be careful with those jabs. It's very deceptive, very fast. They both try to grab there. Ooh, parrying. Try to go for a tilt. Didn't go for it. Up B. And how is Prophet gonna come back from this? Lighthouse is edge guarding pretty well. Ooh, with the bear. Not another bear. And just to seal it off, another bear.
All right, Lighthouse
3 bears in a
looking,
row.
Lighthouse looking a little shaky at the start, but he's found his footing again. Gotten back used to Grom, and Prophet just can't seem to do much anymore.
Well, don't count Prophet out just yet.
Yeah.
Bowser is still a heavy, strong hitter. Ooh, I think that tough guy came into play there.
Yeah, maybe. Down it.
Oh man, that Ooh, I guess
Wait
he
for the
expected
bomb.
him to jump. Prophet is trying to make a comeback. Just doing dash attacks.
So it seems like both of these players are kind of good at like maintaining the advantage state. So Prophet was starting to mount a comeback, but now that Lighthouse kind of has his feet back on the ground, it's starting to look tough for him again. And 112%, he's gonna need a.
Ooh,
that was
almost ate a 4 smash.
Yeah.
Parry to a 4 tilt. Would that kill?
All right, let's
No?
go. The flames.
So what is he gonna do from that? Oh, a dash attack hits just barely.
Okay, so I've always seen, like, both in this and Smash 4, I've always seen people use, like, flame-based attacks like that, like Charizard's flamethrower at the ledge to edge guard. And I've never understood why, because
It takes away your jump. If you try to jump and you take away and you have a horrible recovery, that's it.
I guess, but it doesn't send you anywhere. It doesn't seem good to me for anything other than just more damage, which is
Well, I
probably the
mean,
main use.
Good.
Or to, like, quick jumps.
More damage is always good.
Yeah, no, it is. But it feels like by the end of it, you've left yourself vulnerable and open to be hit with something else.
Depends. I wouldn't say
I feel like
entirely.
it's good for damage, but you lose. I feel like you lose whatever the next like exchange is, assuming there's another immediate exchange, because you're stuck in the animation.
I will say it
of
will
it.
depend on the situation. I will say it depends on the situation and what options that flame will cover.
Okay.
It will cover get up. It will cover standing there, and it
But
will.
yeah, but then also just like the fire goes away very quickly. No, you don't.
Interview ourselves?
Yes. Because we just got done playing on stream.
Let me do a set with Poet.
Oh no, I'll give up then.
No, I want to do a full set with you.
You guys fine with that?
Yeah, we're good. We'll just stand here awkwardly.
Yeah. Good.
I mean, that's all I've been doing all day.
So
mean
who's
sitting
playing
awkwardly?
right now?
All right, so
King K and KP. I got it.
so game 1 with my Crom, I felt I had a pretty commanding lead.
You did.
Felt pretty
Confident.
felt pretty sure of myself. So confident, in fact, that I switched to my Incineroar. I'm just like, let's get it some practice. It gets destroyed. I'm just like, I'm never playing Incineroar again. I'm just like, all right, I got to do the salty, the walk of shame going back to the actual me. And then, even then, it was
rough.
really
It was-
close.
yeah.
Felt really bad for him that second stock when he was trying to recover the stage. I'm like, get out of here.
Yeah,
Get out of here.
bears.
Get out of here.
Like, I think after the second
I'm
bear.
surprised I kept on, like...
I was thinking of just like, do I even need to bother? But then you kept getting so close. I was like, I can't.
Like I swear, the second bear, I was like, he's dead, and he's like, the stage is here, he's here. And you're like, no.
I was like, get out of here.
All right, we got Mario versus Rob.
I
don't know much about-
talking about.
I don't know much about KP.
Yeah,
KP's a newcomer from last week that's actually doing really well.
yeah. I mean, we still give it to King K, but we think KP will actually make it interesting.
I don't know. Mario's pretty good. If he noticed the pattern that King K has with his gyro and beams, I feel that he has the advantage here.
Another thing to note with Rob real quick is they nerfed his.
Oh my
As I say that, just gyro stuff. Just King
gyro.
K just showing everybody what Rob can do in this game.
Yeah, but so in the new patch they nerfed his side special, so it doesn't actually stack as long for Rob, and so
It
it's
still
not
kills.
as But you don't have the cheesy like gyro forward air, like whatever the combo was, gyro neutral air, and you end up with like a side special. You don't have that anymore. The side special doesn't stack anymore. So at like a high percent you can still do it, but it's not going to be a low percent cheese.
Okay.
Well, they changed something about it. I don't know what specifically it was. Because I thought it was the duration, but that seemed to still go.
Did that hit? Hit
So
something?
good.
I don't think it is.
I know an up B will kill Rob right now.
Wow. Okay.
No punish. Okay, just
A little bit. Too
that's
much
my
respect.
gyro now.
Okay.
I think that
I
was
don't know what the plan with that
Yeah,
was.
I think he tried. Ooh,
All
he
right,
just
all
used
right.
a bear. I think he was trying to shoot that back on the stage, but it didn't work out very well.
And KP, this is not one-sided as you expect somebody of his rank.
The newcomer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, clearly
I
he
was gonna
sees
say that,
something.
yeah.
He sees something in Mario that everybody keeps saying that Mario's the worth of the bros in this game.
I mean, of course he is. He
I've
can't see
played
to
a-
death.
Played a few Mario's online. Man.
They still
scary
have
when
the
they
little
wanna
combo game, yeah. Instead of down throw, you just up throw into up airs.
Yeah. And another thing is that KP is really good at just throwing a lot of attacks out. So he's really good at pressuring with like attacks and on your shield. It feels like he's always got a hitbox out somewhere.
And he's very good at. He has a very patient gameplay. Like he doesn't just charge in.
Yeah. He is using a lot of capes, and I don't think that is really going to be anything versus Rob. He played a Mewtwo earlier, and he kept like constantly trying to reflect the fully charged Shadow Ball. And it's just one of those things that's very like obvious. But, like right there, I don't know what he would have been trying to cape.
Like
Unless-
his capes are kind of spot on. Like he's just trying to get the gyro out. But the gyro is the biggest threat to Mario right now. Just it being on the field is bad news for Mario. And I don't know why he caped there. I guess he thought another
Okay, so that one's
gyro
good.
was gonna.
I think he's using a lot of capes aggressively trying to turn Rob around. Because that was what he did at the very end to avoid a down air. I think he's just trying to turn Rob around to mess up his like spacing, his positioning. But I feel like in most situations it doesn't seem like a really good thing to do. Because like especially depending on what attack they use, you can reflect, you can like turn them around and
You're
still
like
get
super
hit.
negative about other options, aren't you? Flamethrower, cape.
I don't like Mario
Oh, okay.
or anyone that has flamethrower.
You're gonna say the flood sucks too.
So how close was it? Was it last star?
No. King K had 2 stocks left.
But it was 5%, I think.
Yeah.
So for being honest, I see this going a little bit more one-sided this time. I feel like King K's pretty fast learner. I think it's not going to be as close this time.
I'm not a fan of most characters that don't have swords. Let's put it that way. It's a joke.
So
It's a
I
joke.
was gonna say 80% of the roster.
Inkling, Rob, Doc, are all really cool. Ganon counts.
So unfortunately, I don't know enough about Rob to even do any pointers. But right now, KD doesn't even need pointers. He's just like, oh, you're gonna eat these aerials.
Right.
You're going to like it.
Yeah. You get that gyro out my face. But he has to be careful.
Yeah. See, like he tried to avoid the down air by
He's
caping.
using cape very offensively.
Yeah. I just feel like.
Look at that.
Yeah. Okay. He's saying.
He's like,
He's saying, shut up, Dobie.
I
Shut up,
back
Dobie.
everything I said.
Right.
He did a cape to Nair. That was pretty cool.
To be fair, what I said was in most situations, I don't think it's good to like cape to turn them around. That doesn't mean it's like a bad thing. I just felt like he was using it too
Oh my
much.
god,
That's a
that
thing?
shield.
That man almost break his shield with a cape.
Just gonna cape him every single time.
I mean, heck, why not?
Cape's the new
Look at
meta.
that.
This
Just
man.
Cape's the new meta. Shut up, Dobie.
that's how you play Mario. I mean, oh my god,
He
that
went
was a
for it.
dunk.
This man was
Oh,
robbed.
just yeah. Just force smash just goes through Rob.
My God.
Rob has a skinny frame. Oh, just up smash. I
Can't
thought
keep
you would take
jumping with
the.
that up smash on that.
So King K is not using Gyroid.
Well,
I guess he's
kept
afraid.
getting
Yeah.
Cave back to him. Okay, respecting his offstage jump.
Well, KP is
So that's a
he's
combo,
not.
I did not know that.
He doesn't really go off.
Oh, that is extremely unsafe. What are you doing?
He saved his jump, so he's good.
Oh, he almost wasn't. All right.
Oh, okay. So King K is kind of reading the cake now. Ooh, rolled right into it.
That was the most Rob thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
Yeah.
Bait them with the gyroid and then just read the rolls.
The only option is to just.
Well, in Smash 4, and assuming it works the same way, the gyro will send you whichever way Rob's facing.
That
And
is
so
true.
when you do normal get up on ledge, he'll like dash to cover the roll in with up smash. And then
Dash,
if you do,
down
and then if you do normal get up, the gyro's gonna just launch you into him. So that was the coverage. He just kind of skipped the middleman and just rolled straight into the up smash.
So I don't know if you guys noticed, but KP, whenever he does an aerial, he drifts backwards. So he can't really get punished as hard as, I guess, King K wants to do. Saves his jump, didn't jump until the last second.
Okay, he's in a rough spot right now. Oh, nice.
Just cape up B. This is a new Mario meta.
Okay, that's it. Oh, he's good at mashing.
Anyway, so we've
Oh yeah, left so long.
clearly seen him get a lot of mileage off of cape like that. but I do honestly feel like he's using it too much. And
I do
think
too.
I think that
I think King K is
Yeah.
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 King K has learned
That was a
really
hell of a
fast.
fight, though.
Yeah.
Which was my
He just
initial
came out
point.
really strong there.
Yeah, I hope he's not.
It was
disgraced
like the
at all.
first 2 stocks was just him taking Rob. It's just like, oh, where are you going? Oh, me?
Did you just play again? Did you just play again?
But anyway, KP really showing what Mario can do in this game. Everybody said that he sucks, but not the case in this.
He's
He actually did really
Yeah,
well.
he did.
he's
really
just
well.
he's just overshadowed by Luigi because he doesn't have a zero death.
Yeah, I was playing friendlies last night, and he said, like,
It tickles.
and I was like, damn.
That was like my main thing. It's like
I mean, maybe it's just the first time coming to this.
So who we have next?
And then
We have a
Uh,
whole lot of. How many people do we have today?
I think it was like 45 last night, Jeff.
We got 2 ghosts. That's who we got playing.
And they really want to go to pirate ship. These ghosts.
Hey, Lighthouse, I'll see you in Lucy's Dragon.
I'm playing Ben.
Yeah, you're playing dead.
I mean, I've come close to beating Ben. Most of the
Ike,
times I
right?
play.
No, he's the
Schultz.
Schultz.
He's leveled up since
I
then.
think they're
Yeah, I mean, it's not impossible for me to beat him.
I feel like everyone that doesn't have a sword does.
Not really.
I would say
No,
you
that's
just gotta
how I feel like I'm always seeing everyone talk about like how they lose to swordies.
I would say you just gotta be careful with his aerials.
Yeah, he always learns to parry.
Yeah.
It's predictable.
So you just parry. I think Shulk is like in that same category as Ike, that if you parry, that they're kind of just useless.
so well,
yeah.
Yeah.
Just parry every aerial, and they're just like, oh, I can't do anything. How do you beat parry?
It's like Smash 4 all over again. Shulk's bad, just power shield is aerials. You can power shield on reactions like they can't.
Oh, wait, no. Somebody was getting off.
Yeah.
That was King. Dang it! I guess we should just like mute ourselves.
Normal pirate ship is
Always
the best
keep-
stage in this game.
Always keep talking about stuff. What?
Normal pirate ship is the best stage in this game.
Disagree.
Well, I disagree with your disagree.
Shoot. So are we talking about like as a casual stage?
Yeah, it's a casual
Yeah,
stage.
Pilot
yeah.
Wings.
Oh, they're going to it! Oh my gosh!
I'm very confused right now.
Who? The ghosts!
Oh, okay.
On pirate ship.
I'm so confused.
Oh, okay. Who do I? Yeah, no.
Who's he playing again?
Who do I play?
Yeah, like Pilot Wings, Halberd, probably my favorite casual stages.
This is winners round 3, right? Policy?
Yeah.
No, 2. Oh, okay.
The spike ball is silly.
Did you beat Tornado?
Yeah.
I would not beat Dom if you were serious. Because
Oh, I didn't even know you were playing, Don.
you knew that was gonna happen.
Yeah, I mean, you and your undying love for swordies.
Alf, I'm probably gonna have to play either you or my brother in bracket for losers. I don't know.
You're still in winner's side,
Any
right?
of those matches.
You're still in winner's side, right?
He's playing college next.
Oh, okay, I guess.
So if I win my next 2 losers matches, which I'm pretty sure I will, I'll probably play out
All right.
policy and losers.
All right, so we got Snake and Pac-Man.
I'm officially predicting a rage, some rage from Dead Snake. Because,
that seems to be
Pac-Man,
how it goes.
You gotta be, you gotta have some mental fortitude against Pac-Man.
Actually, I feel this is going to be a set that has a lot going on with nothing happening.
Oh my gosh.
Because that's how both of these characters kind of work.
It's
They
a
just throw
dynamic
stuff and
match,
then like eventually can vote off of it.
I mean, Poet's no item Pac-Man. It's a lot better.
Well, I just meant by nature of the characters. Like,
Yeah, for
like
sure.
Pac-Man just wants to kind of put the hydrant down, throw food out. Snake's just going to throw grenades.
Oh, wait, Snake has
Use
grenades?
Nikita.
I've never seen a Snake use a grenade.
So weird. He has explosives.
Snake has explosive.
Alright. So one thing I'm really good at is like figuring out where the C4 is. And I don't want to just like constantly say, yeah, there's a C4 right here, because most of the time it's not going to amount too much. But I will say the C4 is on the very right side of the right platform. And it hasn't been destroyed yet, so you're probably going to try to make some kind of play with it. Okay, he blew it up.
Man, Poet's making me scared with those recoveries. I thought he was about to pineapple himself. He's done it before.
Alright.
Okay, okay.
I think up the bell now.
Yeah, one thing about Pac-Man, if he throws down his fire hydrant, you better believe he's going to stay behind it. And they need to update that C4 to where it is easier to see, because that is difficult.
You just watch for the animation, and then you just like remember what it is.
That's it though. That's all you can do. It's
Easy.
possible to see it when it stops blinking.
Easy. It's on the white platform, or the white
I
football.
didn't even know it was there.
Yeah, now it's in the middle of the football.
Yeah,
Now it's not.
it is.
One thing I noticed is he immediately places down another C4 after detonating it.
Oh, yeah. There's a snake we're talking about.
That's true. Yeah, part of why I don't play
What's
Snake,
going on here?
part of why I don't play Snake, at least like competitively, is because when I use a C4, I want to just put it down somewhere and then like wait the full duration to try to set up for it, instead of just like immediately giving up and detonating it and trying to put it somewhere else. Or like using it while you're falling on top of someone
That's
as
an
I guess
interesting interaction.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
the up tilt.
If he meant to do that, he was a god. He used the Nikita to hit the pellet of Pac-Man's side special, which made him just keep going instead of like stopping it where the pellet was. And so Pac-Man just slingshotted in front of Snake and forward tilted him to kill him.
Now, will Poet be able to close out the stock? It's not really looking like it. Yeah, I mean, yeah, not right there. Oh, in the opposite direction. Yeah, he's a fat boy. God, that Nikita is just too good. Nice. Yeah, you can't roll past that. All right.
There was so much
Poet
hit
showing
stop
some
there.
life. This game is not over.
Like how Nikita is the only thing he can't explode himself with.
Ooh, that's a cool combo.
Oh, but he's living.
The taunt?
The
Seriously?
taunt? Okay, that was almost. He tried to stick him.
No.
Well, no, because you can't stick him either, so I don't know what he tried to do. But he tried to put the C4 so that he could like stop something.
Poke's not really the type to get frustrated in character switch. So I don't think we're gonna see his Ridley in this set. I feel like he's just gonna.
No.
If he's smart, he'll go to a smaller stage.
I mean, yeah, I don't think he'd switch unless he didn't think he could win with Pac-Man. Let's put it that way. Let's put it that way. And I believe Poet has beaten Dead Snake fairly recently. So
Yeah, I think so too.
Last turn.
I was just thinking. I think he beat him like 2 weeks ago when I was the one streaming.
Oh yeah, what's the 2 weeks ago? Yeah. Nobody was around. Yeah.
Makes me so happy to see players using the headphones I brought.
Did you go back to Pac-Man? I didn't see.
Yeah, it's Pac-Man.
Okay. What stage did they pick?
I don't know.
I love that stage. Interesting choice. I've never seen Poet choose this stage.
Oh wow, what a creative stage pick we got here.
Alright, they're both just feeling each other out with projectiles right now.
Yeah.
Alright. That's some respectable damage. Oh, God, I did not know that was there. That is just ridiculous. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, you can. It's super dangerous to stand on top of the hydrant. Because that's like a free combo. Wait. Okay, so. He's doing more damage to himself, yeah. Unless Pac-Man, DLC got some explosions in his kit.
For just $5.99, your Kyoto 2 can blow up. Ooh, which grab?
Yeah,
If it was, if it was Smash Full, it'd be Dead Pac-Man.
Snake wanna be in the game.
You're right.
Okay. Okay.
He doesn't explode himself in Nikita, but everything is ridiculous.
Why? It's odd choice.
Reasons.
Okay, good air dodge. Definitely avoiding that power color, whatever the heck they call it. The pack punch. Nobody expects the apple.
Good
Man.
snipe.
He was like covered by the hydrant, so you couldn't even see him throw it. You just saw like the Alpha point. Oh, he did the thing. Okay, so the way the pack fruit works now in this game is if it interacts with the water of the hydrant, it just slingshots across the stage where the water would send it. So he Z-dropped the bell.
Oh my god! Up tilt. He wasn't even that high.
So he Z-dropped the bell in front of the hydrant and then ran. So it was all off screen, and so the bell just shot across the stage, stunning Snake, and he got a free forward smash from it.
Alright, yeah, Poe definitely turning around this one. He definitely looks like he's in command of this style.
Ooh. I love both these characters.
Yeah, he saw that coming a mile away.
I love both these characters. Everything they're doing is so sick to me.
Looks like good in aiming it.
Oh, yeah, I did not know that was there.
It also exploded way bigger
Will
than it
back throw
probably
kill here? No, not even close. Apple?
should have. What was that?
Apple got scared, alright.
Yeah, they hit the up B. Just threw everything at him.
Alright. He's gotten pretty good at attacking on the damage, but he really needs to take this stock before,
Whoa, he used the
Good grab over through that edge.
Alright, he wanted to get up. Yeah, there you go.
I don't know what just happened there.
It was a ledge regrab, so Dead Snake didn't have any ledge invincibility when he grabbed it.
Yeah, does the hydrant hit below ledge now?
I don't think so, but I think there was some kind of interaction and then also back ailing the hydrant.
He's got them big hands.
Like, as soon as it leaves
back
the
air.
ground, it's a hitbox.
Okay,
Oh,
I feel
not
like
back
there could
air.
have been a follow-up there. But that's good damage.
That down smash.
Yeah, it looks so silly. Considering he already has the C4, I'm glad he doesn't have his down smash in this game. Nope, that's not enough hit. I feel like the key is so much weaker in this game.
Way weaker in this game.
But it's still
Like, like it can only be used as like a Z-drop projectile.
Oh.
Okay. Poet trying to be cool.
Alright.
This one is.
Oh my
No
god.
way.
The snipe.
The peach. Oh, nice.
Snipe with
Mega.
All right, Poa is bringing him back. Will Dead Snake be able to break this momentum in the next match? Because
Oh
be a Dead Snake.
Don't do it to him.
Isn't he like Dead Snake, like SNEK?
No.
No, that was a meme.
Oh, okay.
Someone did that.
I do wonder why he's still into as Dead Snake, because I thought the point of Dead Snake was that he wasn't in Smash 4.
Yeah, this one is
it's
a
his
solid
name
snake.
now, though, so people tend to not change names very often.
Sounds like it backfired.
He died. You can't get mad at him.
Still do like Live Snake or like D Snake or something. I am D Snake of Oklahoma, except that's not true because we've got the one dude with the sponsor.
I think I've
With
heard
the
of him.
jersey.
What, MVD or something
Yeah,
like
something
that?
like that. most valued Diddy.
Is that what it's actually called?
No. But that was the Smash 4 meme because he played Diddy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was the meme.
I was like, that would've made a lot of sense.
Absolutely is not where it came from.
I'm curious now. I never talked to him. So
I do know where
guess I'll
Eastham
never
comes from. Alright, so who's sitting down with me? We got Alf.
We do have Alf.
So I made a tweet earlier, and I want your thoughts on it because it's like 2% relevant. Alf is the only non-Koopling in this game that is not his own character. And I want your thoughts on it. You know what I'm saying? He's the only non-Koopling in this game that's limited to being an alt of someone else.
Yeah.
And I really wish they'd made him an Echo with the fact we've already got like low effort Echoes.
So like he could have been his own character, like use the rock pick.
Yeah,
Like,
no, like he definitely could have, but like at least as an Echo, and like you don't have to do anything. Like maybe give him like a rock pick man instead of like Popol or something, or give him like the wing pick man and give Olamo like some other kind of recovery, because Olamo doesn't actually use the wing pick man, I don't think. Oh well, that's irrelevant.
yeah, no, he doesn't.
I just wanted to segue it.
Oh, it's getting kind of shit on right now.
Yeah, Dead Snake looking a lot cleaner.
Wait, I thought you never was with the frostbite stage.
It probably isn't.
It's not.
But oh well.
Double forward smash. You'll never see it coming.
I feel like they should be told about that because
Oh.
oh,
The bell like, did the bell like
Still
hit a
got him.
grenade?
Oh, he tried. He wanted it. He's a lot less flustered now, it looks like. He was looking pretty flustered for those first two stocks.
Yeah. Yeah, he's making this comeback. Last stock Poet looks like a force to be reckoned with.
I didn't know it was there. It's so hard to see.
It's so easy to see when it's blinking and then it stops blinking.
Yeah.
Which I like that it stops blinking. But it's just kind of funny. Ooh, late hit.
It has a very delayed hit. Like that hitbox lasts
he's gonna do the thing
like
again.
a good 15, 20 frames.
He tried to do it, but that thing wasn't having it.
Alright.
Oh,
I think he tried to forward.
Oh, he
Ooh,
living.
living.
he lived
We
though.
thick.
Well, no, I've been going through Never been.
Alright, that's no, it's not it. Never mind. If he, yeah, if he gets another grab, it's probably it.
He really should explode himself with a Nikita. Like, why is that the only one?
I don't know. Does C4 hit himself?
Yeah.
What the? What was that?
That was such a good play that it just traded.
Did you go 2-0 or 0-2? 1-2. Oh, okay then.
Oh no, no signal.
What?
Oh no! All right, all right.
Must be Arturo
all
up now
right.
because he actually has to pull the switch out of the dock to sync his controller because there's no cable. It's dumb.
Prof, get on here. You don't like to commentate. You want to shit talk people.
When do
I
I
mean,
shit
you're
talk
right.
to people?
Huh?
When do I do that?
Yeah, you do. What happened that third game? Like that second game was. I couldn't see his grenade. Oh. Yeah.
He kind of picked you to stage. It's not in the stage list.
I don't know. It is. I don't know.
Alright.
Why that
This is Arturo.
Ooh, this is probably gonna be a good game.
Who is it? Oh, it's Arturo and who?
Lorenzo.
Ooh. Does Lorenzo still play Bayo?
No, not really.
Traitor.
He finally gave her up.
Bayo's so sick now that she's not like broken.
I think I might have seen him playing Bowser.
Gross.
This quarters? No, it's not. Round 3 is usually when it's quarters.
Yeah, it's a little bit larger of a tournament this time.
Bayo's like one of the coolest characters in this game that doesn't have a sword. Don't at me.
I mean, if we're talking Smash 4, she did have a sword.
Shut up. I'm talking this game. And I'm also talking like that literally has a sword.
Okay, we got Arturo and Lorenzo. Oh, and Lorenzo's picking up the classic Bayo for this one.
Oh, let's go.
He is staying with Bayo.
Right. So we got Bayo and Shamish. Probably the two strongest females in the game. In terms of like lore. I'm trying to think who else would be up there.
I think Lucina's not bad.
Oh yeah, she isn't. Or any of the Fire Emblems really. Anyway.
This is just an interesting matchup. I've never seen one like this before.
We also don't get to see a lot of Bayo in this game.
Yeah, we really don't. Ever since this game came out, Bayo's not really the shining star.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of like really cool Bayo stuff, but I don't know like what all within it's like actually true and like or like requires you like you can follow
nice
the
back
eye.
air by Arturo.
Because I know Zio had like a YouTube highlight video where he was playing with Zach and Zach was doing like some cool Bayo stuff, but I guess it was all like atrocious DI.
I gotcha.
So
Getting the grab right there.
it is funny to me that people are brave enough to ask for Bayo buffs when we just got out of Smash 4 like a few months ago.
That's it. Oh, no, wait. He saved his jump.
Ooh.
Now that's it.
Stage fight.
Yeah, I really thought Arturo was going to run away with this one, but Lorenzo brought it pretty much right back. I guess Bayo's not as bad as everyone really thought she was, but...
Yeah, she's still like really solid. The only thing about her is that she can't really kill.
A lot of characters have that problem, though.
Yeah, no,
and
that's true.
they're still decently fine.
She's meant to be like a combo character, but I think like her combos is really hard to pull off now. It requires specific DIs.
Right.
And then she doesn't have a way to kill without Witch Time, which you don't see nearly as much.
Yeah, they nerfed Witch Time so much in this game.
Yeah.
Trying with the spike. Bad try on that smash attack. Really trying to bait out that back air just to get that kill. Oh man, again with that back air killing off the side. Let's see if Arturo can't hold the stock out, get a little bit of extra credit, help him out there in that last stock. Nice shield. A little bit too much on the knockback on that one to combo in. Again with the grab. I don't know, she's still kind of deadly in the air. Ooh, that is game one. Arturo doing really good tonight.
Yeah. All right, hold on one second. Alright, so we're back. And we got Lucina coming out now. So more waifus. I don't know, I didn't expect anything less from Lorenzo. And if I did, it was a fool.
Yeah, I don't know how Lucina's going to be doing against the range that Samus can actually put out.
Okay, so actually, we'll talk on Zero video. Zero ran into Esam Samus on Quick Play, playing Lucina, and the matchup's really bad for Samus.
Really?
Esam lost like almost every game. It's just like, yeah, the range is just really hard for Samus to deal with, was what it seemed to be.
Right.
Ooh, we gotta grab there though. Hit him with the nuke.
Yeah, but the thing is, Arturo
That's a combo.
pretty much knows just what to do.
Yeah.
But
I
I'm
mean,
not saying Lorenzo doesn't, but it,
Yeah,
it
yeah.
just really looks like, I don't know, he's got the handle on him already. Nice counter, though. Oh my gosh, this is the most brutal. Arturo getting just ridiculous right now. That, oh no, not it.
I feel like Lorenzo might be a little tilted after that.
Yeah, I saw him doing the head tilt thing. Not too happy about it, really.
No, I don't think anyone would be.
No, that was.
But that's how it be. I mean, we came from Smash 4, we were dying off top like 2%, so we really can't get too upset. We'll be like too shocked, too rattled.
Oh, nice counter. Getting that first stock off Arturo.
Okay, so I want to say something irrelevant from the match for a second. There's a lot of like very little minute touches in the game compared to like previous games that just feel right, and it makes the game feel very fan servicey. When Lucina gets a counter, and I would assume other Fire Emblem characters have this, it plays the critical hit sound effect from the games.
It does.
I love it so much. It's so good. So like
This could be it. Nope.
counter becomes one of the most satisfying things to see or hear now. Okay, he went for it.
Just couldn't quite get it though.
And then now back to the game in the last like 5 seconds.
Oh, that almost it, man.
Get him out of here. Alright, this is
Trying
this
with
is
the spike
Lucina.
to just even it up though.
I do want to say that this is Lucina, and what I'm about to say is cliche and can apply to any character, but it's never over until it's over. And Lucina being a very fundamentally based character, like just don't get hit in neutral, you can bring anything back.
Arturo might be trying to play a little bit scared now that he's on his last stock, but
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
really just can't in this situation. You gotta stay aggressive, just try to win it out.
Yeah, and that too at 180%. There's probably not going to be any kill confirms.
No.
Ooh, not doing
Good,
it
nice
yet.
DI on that one, staying
man,
alive.
Lorenzo, is he gonna bring him back?
Oh, it fell out. That would have been it. He fell out.
I have no idea on that one.
I don't have gluten in my eyes either.
Oh no!
There it is.
Oh man, what a run! I was so
Arturo
close.
beating
I
it
hope,
out right
I hope
now.
he doesn't beat himself up too much because that was actually a really strong comeback. And if he could have played like that a little sooner, or if he hadn't gotten like his second stock literally deleted, he would have been really good in that game too. And we'd probably see a game 3.
But I mean, props to Arturo for having the presence of mind to get those quick kills early on.
Alright, so we got people sitting down now.
Is that King K? Yep.
Red Guy and King K? Okay. Winners round 3.
Oh no.
Somebody out there is just losing their mind.
He got hit with the deleted name.
Wait, who got deleted?
He tried to find his name and it wasn't on the setup, so he tried to put it in as like name's capped or whatever.
Yeah, I keep
X is shield. Interesting.
I've had people tell me the name list is the same size as Smash 4, but it always feels a lot shorter.
It was like 64, right?
50, I think. I don't think it's the programming.
Yeah, the list feels smaller for sure.
Yeah, I think though that might just be because we're having bigger tournaments now.
That's fair.
Maybe.
Because like if,
Well,
if
feels-
it's a list of 50 and we're having 40 plus players,
And
per
also,
tournament,
people are encouraged to make a name each set because of the being able to adjust default names controls.
Yeah.
And which, by the way, if you're ever wondering if default controls are customized or not, on that selection screen, the very first slot says no name. And if you've got a white controller, it means
What?
that the controls have been modified.
Of course.
In case anyone does not know
I
that.
kind of want to watch that.
Good to know. I know Major Melee player.
Duncan?
Major Duncan. He had a problem with that, like week 2 tournaments where he would play neutral controls because that's how it works in Smash 4 and that's what the controls he used.
With different each setup.
Yeah, so he would
Yeah.
pick
So-
neutral controls and get in a match and be like, wait, something's wrong. I have to go
Yeah,
fix something. And,
So-
yeah.
Just you don't need to make a name just in case. You can just check where it says no name and it'll have like a white controller. And that's like an easy go-to to figure it out. Yeah. Alright, so we got King K and Raga.
So Raigai is pretty much a sortie main.
He was ZSS in Smash 4, right?
He was ZSS and Lucina and Cloud. Now I think he's pretty much dropped the ZSS and he's just like Lucina, Cloud, Roy, Chrom. I don't know if he plays Roy, but he plays Chrom.
I have a friend that plays, I think he said like Pit and Roy, and he said it's great because you get like 2 more kills without having to learn more kills.
Yeah.
Because Doug Pit and Chrom both have like differences, like
Yep.
actual differences, and not just being like glorified palette swaps like Daisy and
Oh yeah, absolutely.
others. Weird Killer Dogs.
Which, I don't know, Dark Pit still seems kind of...
I think
not
Doug Pit's different enough.
Yeah, he's different and more different than some, but he's still
Yeah, you
got
can't
a lot of
use-
similarities.
Which is why he's an Echo.
Yeah.
He deserves to be an Echo, let's put it that way.
Yep.
He's an Echo and not a glorified palette swap.
Right. But...
Because, the launch angle...
Ooh, that spike! Oh, that feels bad, man. This is why we play Roy over Chrom.
Well, you gotta do it depending on the matchup at least.
Yeah, I would say in the matchup against King K specifically,
Ooh, that's it.
you want to play Roy.
That
because,
is one of the quickest games I've ever seen.
Yeah. Because King K is really good at edge guarding, and he goes for that spike all the time.
Yeah.
And I feel like it's just like way easier to get the spike on Chrom
Yeah, no, it
because of the
definitely
nature
is.
of his up B. So just, yeah. If you're gonna play Roy or Chrom in that matchup, just play Roy.
Yeah. But so what I was gonna say was, Dark Pit, you can't use the arrows to gimp because you don't have as much control over them, and you also the launch angle of upward dash on them slash whatever the other one's called is different, which can be very useful. Like the easy example was versus Rosalina in Smash 4. You could insta kill Luma with Dark Pit's side special, but you couldn't do it with Pit's
Interesting.
because Dark Pit's would hit her off stage, but Pit's wouldn't. Because Pit's hit straight up.
Yeah.
Electroshock, upward dash on, electroshock. Side note, play Kid Icarus Uprising. It's one of the best games on the 3DS. Okay.
Oh, another thing here you're gonna see from King K a lot is the side B. Is that? Sorry, that was probably really bad on the mic.
It probably
Rumbles,
was.
But the read on the up smash. That's the ultimate feels bad, man.
Yeah.
That was just a hard call out.
I got a question for you.
Yeah.
Do you know how Rob's side special got changed in the patch?
In the patch, no, I didn't know.
Well, like, I know it got changed. I thought they made the duration shorter, but it's not actually looking shorter.
What was the wording in the patch notes?
I don't remember. I just thought I saw a video that was like not
Yeah.
very.
Because they had a weird system of naming things. When they said landing lag, they actually meant auto
I know.
cancel window.
Yeah, I know.
When they said vulnerability, they meant landing lag. But
I'm gonna see if I can find it real quick.
this is looking like a double 3 stock here, which, I mean, is not by any means a terrible look for Ryguy, because King K's just kind of been stomping everyone in this region lately. That shield is getting super small though. Oh, dad! Down tilt, side B almost kills. And Ryguy is in a tough spot, but he manages to make it back. Ooh, back air will finally get him a stock. He did not get double 3 stocks. Ooh, down smash. Gets Ryguy off stage, and he finally gets the down air on Lucina's up B. That's a significantly harder window to time, but he still got it, and Ryguy is done for that set. That's a 2-0, and I forgot to keep score, but
That was a quick 2-0.
yeah, it was. Ryguy is, or not Ryguy, King K is super good in this game. He leveled up so much since Smash 4, and I mean, he was already really good back then, but he's basically been winning everything
Yeah.
since he came back from Texas. And, oof.
King K is one of the players to me that's really weird because he wasn't around when I still followed Smash 4 here, and then I kind of stopped following because I just didn't really like the game too much.
Yeah.
And so he's just like this random person I've never heard of that like just bodies everyone.
Yeah. Alright, so it looks like Ryguy is staying. We have Wumbo coming up.
Wumbo combo.
Wumbo combo. Ah, no, let's not say that.
Yeah.
That's...
I realized it, but I didn't want to point it out. But if we already have.
Yeah, point it out just enough to say don't say it. And that's all we need.
I was just gonna try to let it fly over everyone's heads.
Yeah. I would have, but then I said it and I'm like, wait, no. When 2 people say it in a row, that's a trend we don't want. Alright, okay. So this is losers, but which round? I don't see him there. There it is. Losers round 3. Alright, so Wumbo is a more or less local Fox player. I think he comes from Kansas originally. He's down here for school. But I know him because he goes to the school I used to go to.
Oh, they're having Ryguy play again?
Huh?
They're having Ryguy play again?
Yeah.
That's gross, I don't like it. You should
Yeah,
never
I don't like
you
it
should
either.
never play immediately after losing.
Yeah.
Under any circumstance. Oh well.
Yeah.
If he's cool with it.
But I believe Wumbo, at least for a while, played more Melee than he did Smash 4. But which is largely why I plays Fox, because it's probably the most Melee metagame character.
See, you just think, but well, I don't think Fox in this game would be very similar to Fox in...
Yeah, he's definitely very different, but in terms of the way the metagame works, he's like, he plays fast, he runs in your face, and he tries to combo you and get you with up airs. But anyways, I gotta hop off commentary because I have a match to play.
Alright, good luck, dude. I'll go ahead and mute the mic as well, so I'm not trying to like solo it. Alright, I'm meeting Mike. I got a friend sitting down with me. Go ahead and introduce yourself. Go ahead and introduce yourself to the fine people.
What's up, guys? My name is Wyatt.
You don't need to get that close to it.
Oh.
But yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so we got one bone. We got a guy.
This is a nice fight we got going on here.
Yeah. So Wumbo's doing a really good job just kind of controlling, keeping Ragai locked on the platforms.
Yep. It's a nice little move by Ragai. Ooh.
You get the dancing blade.
I've been seeing a lot of people playing Lucina this evening.
Yeah, she's really easy to play, and she just rewards playing well.
Yeah.
So she's a pretty good choice if you're just looking for a sword character to play. And Ragai's gonna be at high percent, so we're gonna have Wumbo fishing for some kills, some up smashes, like that. And Ragai's gonna try to
Ragai makes the edge guard on Wumbo. That was like a full stock comeback there on the percentage.
Yeah, and Wumbo's still getting just really antsy and fishing for these kills.
Yep.
So
Wumbo's really just trying to get in there, get that damage, try to get a kill move, but Ragai's doing a really good job of protecting.
yeah, not letting him in, staying out of his range. Is gonna find up right there.
Yep, that's a good kill move right there to keep it 1-1.
Yeah, stack a piece.
Good little 12 damage on that on uppy. I don't know why Ragai went for that, but he's got the percentage advantage, so. It's a nice little combo.
Oh, he parried the first hit and still got hit by the second hit.
Again?
That's awkward. Ooh, that's a bad counter.
Yeah, definitely not. Oh, that could have been game right there if
If it had connected.
Yep, they were so high up, he probably could have hit him up and got in it. Do you
Ooh.
what's the game score?
I think this is game 1.
Okay. This is pretty good.
Starting to get pretty even. I think Wumbo's doing all right, but when he gets to the kill percentage, he's just struggling to find anything.
Yeah.
He's being too predictable with those. Goes for the drill up smash and whiffs, sealing his own fate.
Yep.
Switching spots.
I won.
It's because then I can update the score over here.
And with that, we're gonna see Wumbo just pick the stage, Town and City.
Yep. And let's see if we get the same characters.
The question here is, can Wumbo stretch us on to game 3, or is he gonna take the L on 2-0?
Yeah, so let's have some lasers. I'm trying to get a dancing blade. Did you need to play?
Yeah, I think so.
Alright.
I'll be back in if I don't need to.
Yeah, alright, good luck. And I guess go ahead and meet the mic again so there's no more solo, because that's really awkward for everyone.
Mission complete.
You got Mike on meter now. So we got 1-1, Red Guy, and 1 Bill. Go ahead and introduce yourself real quick.
Yep, I'm the new guy, Yuma. I'm the guy who only plays Fire Emblem characters, so this is really awesome to see.
There's no issue with that whatsoever, because Fire Emblem is sick and everyone should play it.
Yeah, I'm really hoping we get another one in the DLC, but people will probably kill me for saying that.
I'm weird. If we get a Fire Emblem character, I want like, you know, Micaiah or someone that would not be like a swordie.
Yeah.
And I feel like an axe wielder like Edelgard or Hector or like a lance wielder, I feel like that's close enough to a swordie. I want like like a rogue kind of thing, like Soph, like Ultra, like a mage, whatever.
Yeah, I myself, I would vote for Celica, like hands down.
I want Celica as a Robin Echo.
That actually would be a lot more fitting than I thought.
Right, and instead of discarding them, it's unlimited uses, but it uses HP. And suddenly Nosferatu makes a lot more sense.
Yeah, that makes a lot more sense and would actually be used.
Right? And you could couple, if you did like a Dollar Echo or Free Echo Fighter update, you could couple it with Alm as a unique fighter with like archery and, you know, other specials because you got the bow, but then also still be like a kind of swordy.
Yeah. Really,
it's weird because Fire Emblem's one of those characters where there's still like a billion really good characters they could add, but everyone's associated with having them.
Yeah.
And that's kind of like, I'm also really big into Xenoblade. And Xenoblade's only got one character, but there's like a lot they could add.
Yeah, we really need Rex and Pyra in this game.
Rex.
It was such a shame.
I'm playing X right now, so I really want Elma.
Oh, Elma would be really
6.
nice. I'm ready, just hoping we get the sequel for that at some point.
Yeah, I haven't finished it, but my understanding is it ends on like a cliffhanger.
To be honest, a lot of them kind of do, just with all the stuff that happens.
Yeah. I don't know anything yet. I just finished chapter 9, which was like the UFO thing that released like pilots, you know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
And
it's been a few years, but I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. It's the second release encounter.
Oh, the second one, yeah.
Where she's like angry and it's like piloting this like giant UFO thing. And then it transforms. Yeah, that's one I just finished. I haven't started chapter 10 yet because I need to do a side quest and I'm not high enough level 4.
Yeah, there's so much about that game. Just wait until you get to the lobsters.
The lobsters. Oh boy.
Oh, we have Pokemon Trainer and Rob here.
Okay, so Artura's playing Trainer again. Okay.
Yeah, that's a little bit interesting. I haven't seen one of those in a while.
But also, I didn't expect it from Artura because he's a Samus player. And then that's King K, I think, is a Rob. Give me one second.
Yeah. Right now, just making really good use of the stage here. But we're just gonna hopefully. I want to see some Ivysaur. I want to see some left in this game.
Ain't that the dream? This is also gonna be Runner's Quarters.
And right now, he is just juggling that poor Squirtle. Oh, and he is gone.
I'm kind of curious why Artura's opting for the trainer.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious about it myself,
but most people said I've never seen it before, so I don't know like how strong it is.
Yeah, I would say he's probably upper mid tier.
It's weird.
He has a lot of options. It's just the fact that you have to learn 3 matchups with every single character, so it makes it a lot harder.
My thoughts on Trainer feel really
Oh, and the spike! That is nasty.
So my thoughts on Trainer are really weird because they kind of contradict each other. Because on one hand, you've got like, you know, Frame 1 Invincible, get out of jail move with the switch, and you've got like 3 different Pokemon, which means that if a matchup's not good, you just don't play the Pokemon. But at the same time, you're kind of forced to play all 3 at once. So if there's a matchup that one's not good, or if 2, especially if 2 aren't good, then it just becomes like a giant detriment. He's done.
Yeah, he's.
Well, actually, based on that expression, he probably just thought he had more jumps. But
yeah,
so
probably.
On one hand, like the potential is super strong, but on the other hand, I feel like the Pokemon themselves are all mediocre, except for Ivysaur.
Yeah,
Ivysaur's good, Squirtle's aight, and then Charizard's mediocre.
Yeah,
and it just kind of makes the whole thing not work as well. It's like you're only as strong as your weakest link, right?
Yeah, pretty much. And I think we saw a lot of that at Genesis with Leffen and Leffen and how everything went down there. Just the inexperience with some of the matchups. You have to be a master of all 3 entirely.
Did you see his latest video on switching characters?
Yeah, to either Pichu or Inkling.
He's looking at Pichu and Inkling, but he's still going to play Trainer because he thinks Trainer will cover what Pichu won't be able to.
Yeah, I can see that.
And he's just not going to focus. He's just going to focus on only Squirtle and Ivysaur. I don't think he's really going to use Charizard too much.
Yeah, to my knowledge, I would think that Pichu would probably have a bad time with some of the sword characters, and we're just getting the juggle here.
Yeah. Oh, and he switched back to
Samus, and already 82%. Oh, tries to go for the spike, just barely misses it. This is... I've tried to mess with Rob a few times in the past, just cannot get a good understanding of him. But I think right here we're just seeing a really good indication of just what this character can do, and the up tilt into the up smash.
Yeah, so I play Rod in Brawl. So I'm like pretty familiar with what he does, but at the same time, that's also Brawl and not this game. So it's like he's obviously gonna be different, but he's still the same character, so it's one of those gives and takes.
Yeah, it just seems like in this game, he's been improved in almost every way.
I mean, so is everyone else.
Yeah, true.
Except for Bayonetta.
Yeah, except for Bayonetta. Rest in peace.
I also want to correct myself, because earlier I was mentioning that I think Rob's side special got nerfed in the patch, and I actually checked the patch notes at some point while the mic was muted. Yep. And it didn't. The only change it received is made the hits easier to connect. So I guess it got buffed actually.
Yeah, I didn't really think it had that big of an issue hitting before, but
well, I thought they did something to take out the kill confirm because he had like the the low percent, like hit him with the top, hit him with the nuclear to pick up the top, hit the nuclear.
Yeah, and just juggle him off the stage into the side B.
Yeah, so I thought they got rid of that, but if the only change they had was the side special making it connect easier, then I don't know. Anyway, back to the game.
Yeah, he's just in control of this with this massive lead right now. Of course, one of my friends plays Samus, so I know anything can happen.
Yeah, Charlie Shot's one of the biggest mind games in the game. Just having it on deck is like you're constantly putting pressure on your opponent, assuming there's a.
Oh my god! That is, he went for it.
He went for the hunt. The hunt is on, boys.
Yeah, there's no getting away from Rob if you're gonna go that high. And he's just repeatedly just getting him with this gyro, just interrupting him every chance he gets into trip. Nothing just yet. Just a little bit about Samus though. Just some of the buffs were pretty nice though, from what I saw. Just the.
I'm told that if that like the strong missile and then a full charge shot will break a full shield.
Yes, I can confirm that.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. But it feels like it's not as much of an option as you'd see. Because if that's true, then you've got an immediate 50-50 where you throw a missile at someone and you read a jump, and so you jump and charge shot them, or you read a shield and so you stand and charge shot them. And
so side B
feels like it would cover about everything.
Yeah, but the thing is, the charge shot is such a valuable resource for other things that are much better setups that you don't want to use it on such a cheap read.
But at the same time, if you never throw the charge shot out, then you're not using it as like a
that setup. It's a setup that says you're a bad player, so I'm calling you out on being bad, and that's like when you're playing to win, that doesn't really work.
But I mean, it still feels like it's a free kill if you get the win. It feels like it'd be 50-50 between jump and shield.
And you're right, it is a 50-50, but he has other setups that are better than 50-50.
Yeah.
Okay. That's fair.
And also, it's just also really character dependent, just because one of my favorite things to do is to screw with my friend and just use Arc Fire, because apparently that gets rid of charge shot for whatever reason.
Like getting hit by it does?
No, it stops it.
Yeah, just the leftover fire, that gets rid of it.
Wait, the leftover fire, not the
not the
launch?
bolt. Yeah, just the fire on the ground just gets rid of it.
That's crazy.
Like if he shoots it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Huh.
Yeah, I thought we were talking about like it makes you lose your charge if you get hit by it.
Yeah.
No.
Although in saying that, it is probably one of the dumbest things to do. You'd just be better off just dodging in place. But it's for the style points though.
Style points. You can never go wrong with style points.
But like that's good to know, because like just always have, which you're using Arcfire a lot anyway, so just like always have that between you and Samus.
Yeah, it just makes it a lot harder for them to be able to actually send it out.
Again, a smart Samus isn't just gonna raw throw out charge shot at neutral. They're gonna get some sort of setup to where you're in disadvantage.
Yeah, they'll want to try and go for that. But if anybody watching, if you ever want to tilt a Samus player, just do that. I can guarantee it will tilt them.
Also, to your setup, Dobie, you were talking about, there are parries in this game.
That's true.
So just eat the missile and then parry the charge shot
That's
if you're
true,
good at that.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to people getting used to the parry in this game,
Yeah,
especially in some of the
I'm looking
matchups.
forward to me getting used to it.
Yeah,
all I'm gonna say is parry makes me happy. I don't compete anymore.
yeah. Let's just say I went 1 and 2 for a reason.
We're waiting on the next one.
Yeah. I was actually pretty optimistic about parry when it was first shown off, but I'm kind of starting to feel that we're gonna see it too frequently.
Yeah, that does not go in there.
I mean, it
Get
looks
out
like
of
it does.
here.
That's what she said.
Oh.
Oh.
Anyway, what I was
This
gonna
is
say
a
was
self-burn,
I
though.
feel that we're gonna start seeing Paley so much that it's not gonna be exciting when we do see it. That's my feeling. It's hard to say whether or not that's true.
I would think we're able to get
The
just
thing
people
is,
who.
it's never gonna be parry every move.
Yeah, because a lot of it is just you're not gonna know the
Yeah.
frames on every
A
single
lot
move,
of it's
so.
not reactable. What you're gonna see it on is telegraph moves like aerials on shield, which was already bad for the
Yeah.
person doing the aerial.
Yeah.
Or multi-hit aerial, multi-hits on shield where it's like delayed. So like, for instance,
That's true.
Roy or Mark Nair.
So I think my thing is I just thought that it wouldn't be. It'd be like, okay, cool. So it'll be like cowl shielding, but it'll be Ben played me. I saw him sitting down, so I thought he was
not-
going Shulk, but he's going out.
So we're here. The Ike. Always excited to see Ike.
Except that it's not Shulk.
Yeah, except that's not Shulk. I remember.
Wait, Ben is playing Ike?
Yeah,
This
Yeah.
is new.
that's what I was saying. I saw him sitting down. I was like, oh, cool, Shulk.
Yeah, this has winner semis, guys.
I appreciate the fact that he's using Path of Radiance Ike. Never been a fan of the Radiant Dawn version myself.
It completely changes facial structure, so it's not even the same person.
Yeah, pretty much. And the back air.
What a silly rushdown.
Yeah, just showing off what I can do, just being able to combo.
I didn't know you could do that.
Just now, we're just gonna have to dance for a little bit until Ike probably goes in there for the neutral air.
Waiting for.
Yeah, it's only a matter of time until we get the new Stairway to Heaven in this game. Oh, nice parry on the laser there. Just talking about that, but
Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about this pick on Ben's part, because you have a not Ike main playing Ike when quote already gets plenty of practice against Darn.
Yeah, but see, look at that neutral. He's just playing better Shulk.
Yeah.
just better Shulk.
I, mean,
I would
that's
say
fair.
That's
Like-
actually probably not true. But
Yeah, I would say later on, Shulk is
brain dead
probably
Shulk.
going to be one of the top picks in this game.
Actually, I know why Ben was going Ike here, because he's been playing King K a lot lately, and he's been doing a lot, like really struggling in that matchup, trying to figure it out. And I think this is just something he's been blabbing out with King K, trying to figure out
yeah.
if I
Oh,
can
the
match up.
combo there.
So oh, that's what I'm trying to tell you.
I was hoping we'd see a game of Pass the Gyro. It's always fun to see with the Raw players just throw it back right at them.
We were talking about Shulk on the tier list. I know a few Shulk fans that think Shulk's the best character in the game. I mean, like he's got the tools because you've got dialing to get out of like combos with just shield on it,
Yeah,
and like just like I don't know. I feel like it's the kind of trailer thing where he has like everything that you would think on a character would make them like easily broken, but then he doesn't really have everything at once.
Yeah,
so you can only have one thing at a time.
I think for Shulk, it's mainly just going to be a matter of time, just like how it's going to take a while for Marth to really get going.
Yeah, agree there.
Although right now, we're both at kill percents for both of these guys.
Ben trying to pick up that gyro and is too far away. That hitbox is weird.
Yeah, that's one thing that I just don't understand with that gyro, especially because it feels like the, oh, nice parry, but doesn't really lead to anything. So far, he's been doing a pretty good job of not, ooh,
That was
right as I
almost
say
it.
that.
He was just a little bit too slow.
He's gonna go for the eruption. Oh, the stage!
Wow.
I'm
actually shocked.
I did not know he would go below the stage like that.
Not that much.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is insane.
I was questioning his like spacing on that. Like he needed to be at the ledge, but
Apparently
it worked
not.
out for him. I think what happened is because when Rob is recovering, he always goes up to the ledge and then up it.
Yeah.
That's why Ben stood away from the ledge, but he knew he was going to up air, which extended Rob's hurt box higher. So
Yeah.
the eruption could
Yeah.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah. Well, he knew something I didn't, so
Yep.
that about sums up my experience with this game.
And that's also why he's doing winners semis and whatnot.
Yeah.
Yep.
Although I do
The
hope.
quote is not letting that last
Yeah.
stock get to him.
Yeah, he is saying in this game.
Super easy right now.
Although overall, like he's done a pretty good job of just not letting him come in with the neutral air to really get too much going.
Ooh. Oh, yeah.
This is spot dodge.
Yeah, I wanted to grab too as the Ike.
Yeah, I mean, just smacking him up with your fists. I mean, what could be better? You don't need a sword. Oh, and the neutral air into the up there.
Rob is heavy, so it's not going to kill just yet, but
Yeah, just
good damage. And
one
he's a kill
more
percent
good
now.
him.
Ooh, we couldn't drift
Went for the grab by accident instead. Just one more up air and that'll be it.
Yeah.
Although he's coming in with the gyro.
Reminder that
But
Ragnar
just as easily, if Quote gets Ben off stage, he could, like,
He can
punish him
very
pretty hard.
easily get him off of here.
Just down air on something.
I know.
His coverage
And
kind
it-
of telegraphed him.
I
He's, they're both looking. Oh, that back
That back here just
barely
barely.
mistimed it.
And right now, oh, the neutral air. Oh, this is so scary for both of these players right now. Oh, into the up air, that's gonna be it.
That's it.
Quote takes game 1 in a nail biter.
That was tight.
I believe the argument winner send is best of 5.
With brackets this big, I think we've been doing this.
Yeah, so
Are
what do we
we-
have? About 40 some odd players this time?
43 at least.
Are we
Nice.
also doing losers quotas best of 5? Because I veto if we're not.
Okay, so we're just gonna have a repeat of the same
Losers
characters
quotas
here.
is what would
Yes.
happen. Is what a
Yes.
loser is. Oh, this is gonna
Yes.
be.
So
Is he-
top 6 best of 5.
Yeah.
Okay,
Because
so
you should never play best of 5 and then play best of 3 afterwards. Right.
so we went ahead and decided to come back here.
Down throw, up
I can't
air.
wait till everyone ditches Stadium Cube for Stadium 1.
Yeah,
I saw like a game, like 5 seconds of Stadium 1, and I immediately liked it better.
yeah, same
Yeah,
here.
it's
Just for me, it's mainly just the screen in the back. Just because on PS2, it just feels like it's so much more in your face with it, and just ends up distracting more.
Just because
generally.
the size, like the base size of the stage makes it smaller. And the complaint was always that like the stages overall are too big.
Yeah, because isn't it the longest in terms of length?
No,
Of like legal
absolutely
stages, it's up there.
That's Callus, yes.
It's up there. For
Yeah.
sure. Of like legal stages, it is one of the biggest.
Yeah.
Although getting off to an early lead, I do like to see them. Oh, I wish that would have gone into something there. Let's see his gyro play. Oh, the late counter, but he ends up getting hit by it anyway. That counter was probably only a good 2 or 3 frames away from actually ending there. Into the up air, and at this percent, that's just not going to connect.
Yeah, he's trying to find it. He's fishing.
Yeah. Just one good up air from either one of these guys will just send him off the first stock. Oh, and there we go. First blood has been obtained. I just have to say though, just with Quote and his Rob, I'm just really liking these gyro plays that are going on right now. Hoping not.
We gonna
Will we
see
see
it
a
again?
repeat? Nope.
No.
He did
Quote
not
knew.
go for it this time. He knew.
stalled. You could see him stop way lower than he usually does.
Yeah, he remembered what happened last time.
I don't know why.
Tries to stop it with the gyro, trying to stall, and he gets hit by the side.
So fun fact that you don't get to see a lot is actually a full charge disruption shoots multiple flames forward like a projectile.
Yeah, I believe 3 pillars.
Yeah,
is
it's
it
3
not?
pillars.
Oh, and that was amazing right there. Just a gyro into the down tilts. Sorry now, okay. Although our short core here is just gonna have to fight his way back because this is such a massive percentage lead for Quote right now.
But hey, if any kid can do it.
Yeah, and
Mike's
he's
like
gonna
one of the
use the
20.
gyro against him.
70%.
Yeah.
Might as well be an even game now. They're both gonna die from like a straight hit.
Yeah. Oh, into the up air.
Oh, no.
Good DI there. 'Cause
Oh, that
if
was
he just
how are you gonna DI it that well and then just like not?
and then just gets sent back right off the stage.
Ooh, quick
Oh,
choke.
very close to getting that gyro. That probably would have got him. All right, come on, let's. Oh, he knees him instead.
Forward though. Goes for the, tries to get him off stage, tries to get a nice ledge trap going.
Yeah, though, here's the thing. Ike just gets in there. He doesn't need a sword to... Oh, and...
Oh, he missed the grab.
Yeah, tries to go for the neutral, and the gyro finally comes back to planet Earth.
Right. Falls so slowly.
Yeah. Kind of like my hopes and dreams.
Oh, no. Why?
Oh! That was so close there, but...
Ben's trying to push your hopes and dreams back up. Stay optimistic, my dude. Anyway.
Yeah, anytime I see an Ike, I just have to automatically root for them.
Alright.
Yep. Even game here. Oh, well, never mind. Just ignore what I said, and anything I do say. But with Ike, it's just so much harder since just one neutral air will probably lead into a combo doing like 50 damage, so he just needs to end up finding them, but Cloak is just not letting him have it.
Alright.
Okay, he has the gyro, but he just throws it away.
I think he tried to do an option coverage thing, but then didn't actually have the red option covered.
Yeah.
Or it like misspaced his down tilt or something.
Oh, no. Into the down tilt, into the gyro. That was beautiful right there.
That was a really clean conversion.
Yeah, I think just with Rob in general, there's just so many small things that you can do with him to really show off your skill.
Down 2-0, so here's the question. Is he sticking it out, or is he going to try out the big boy?
I think he should switch it up at this point, because he's just been able to handle the Ike so well at this point.
Okay. Because I talked to him earlier, and what he had said is that he like kind of trades games with Quote, but Quote usually wins. So he's probably trying, like he's probably not giving up on Shulk in the matchup, but trying to see what he can do if his focus is Ike.
Yeah.
That's probably his game plan, really. And I mean, even if he loses, he still got loses bracket.
Yeah. I mean, he's already made it far, and it's always good at this point to try what you need to do with these characters once you get up at this point.
Yeah, for sure.
Gonna go for the low recovery, and...
There's one of those things.
Oh, and the spike! No. That is not how you want to start off the potentially funnel game.
That is why the Raw matchup is bad for Ike.
Yes.
Yes.
But what I was gonna say was it's one of those things where improvement actually starts with a bit before you see success. So if you try to switch something up, you're gonna initially do worse than you already were. So you gotta kind of be able to kind of grit your teeth and deal with it, and eventually when it starts paying off, it's gonna pay off even better.
Yeah.
So I actually respect him sticking it out Ike.
Yeah, I have to say I agree with him as well.
You're not gonna figure out whether or not Ike is the answer to your woes if you don't keep trying it. Ooh.
Oh, that was beautiful right there.
Looking like an American Leo.
Yeah, just showing why the platforms here and just platforms in general are so great for Ike. Just being able to continue that juggle for so much longer. Oh, and the eruption, just barely. Yeah, after that one eruption, Quote is just so much more hesitant about getting onto the stage.
The one thing I will say is he's kept everything close. He's never really been at a deficit. It's always been about even.
Yeah, just because anytime Ike just gets one neutral air or throw, he's able to convert it into anything to make it even, and the double juggle here. He is not letting him touch the ground here. Give the rocket robot a break. It's gonna run out of fuel before long. Well, it's Rob. He always has fuel. It takes so long to empty that tank.
It does.
Oh. And this should send him off. Probably another 30%, and that would be enough to be able to get this stock there.
I wonder if he meant to land on the gyro like that.
Oh, probably not. Probably just ended up misspacing it there.
Yeah. Because I was thinking maybe getting hit by the gyro would have like no knockback and have less like end lag. But I guess if you land with quick draw, there's not really an end lag anyway.
Yeah.
So
not too much.
I'm pretty sure there is lag on quick draw, but it's like distance based. Like if you fall from far enough, it auto cancels.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's about how it works here. That's going to be a kill there.
We got Stock Beast. I didn't notice this before, but Ben actually had the lead for a minute, so
Yeah, he was able to take the lead, I think, for the first time in the set so far.
yeah. Or at least like stock lead. Anyway, so it's back to even with Quote getting the tombstone, but
Yeah, just once again, just throwing out these gyros and just making it so much harder for Ben here to actually get in here and do anything.
he's letting that sword swing though.
Yeah, this gyro versus a sword, which will win? Question we call last in our Dreams at Night.
Oh no!
The side beat, and he is off the stage.
He has his jump though, so he's good.
Yeah, he is good for now. Yeah, we're just gonna trade positions here. That is always.
That's not
tries to
good.
go for a spike, and
Let's
no,
go.
he made it onto the stage. The camera ended up lying to us there,
Yeah,
like it does all the time.
all the time. Cinematic finish if it's not a finish.
Yeah. Just remember, match isn't over until your stock actually goes. Oh, that is not
Oh,
going
no.
to be it.
Oh
Once
no!
again, the camera lies to us again. Oh, he ends up picking up the gyro immediately there. Fortunately, it's not going to lead to much.
he
Misses the
misses
grab.
Alright, I think they're both feeling nose a little bit. Both
Oh, in the forward smash.
the gyro off stage.
no.
He's gonna whip the forward smash. Oh.
Yeah, was probably trying to do a tilt there instead, but that is unfortunate. Although, look at the robot. You see that smile on his face? He's happy.
No, I don't see it.
Are you racist against robots?
There's no smile. He's got my name. Why would I be racist against him?
No, it's a robot.
Are you-
you can see the smile right
Are
there.
you being robophobic?
No, you're the one being robophobic here.
I had to make the reference.
Wait, is that an actual term?
No, Danganronpa V3.
Oh yes,
Are you being robophobic?
I completely forgot about that third game.
Right.
If you ever want to have your mind just
Go play Danganronpa. It's great.
Yeah,
It's anime. It's like a visual novel.
Yeah,
It's super sick.
and by the time you get to the third game, you will never forget it, and for a good reason. That was such a ride.
It's such a ride.
Yeah, I ended up doing a live reaction with some of my friends, and they couldn't believe just all the nonsense that was going on. It was hilarious, but at the same time, so amazing.
I've got my friend was messaging me when he was playing it, so I've got like somewhere I could probably find his reaction to it, and it's pretty good. I want to say something off stream for a second, so I muted it. Yeah, I played it before it was cool. It's great.
Yeah, I remember actually downloading the fan translated version of the original before it actually got over here.
I didn't.
Yeah,
I played.
it had some issues.
Let's see. I played another episode was already out, but all the Smash streamers hadn't started playing it yet. So I wasn't like hardcore from the start fan.
Yeah, somewhere over here.
I played after another episode was out, before the anime was out, before like the Danganronpa 3 anime.
Yeah.
With like Peach Dolls Candace Bay. I was between those two. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just go ahead and adjust what we have on screen at the moment real quick.
Probably do my job.
Right.
This
Doing jobs is overrated. Policy and someone.
I gotta say, this is pretty nice though. First time coming to one of these, so.
Yeah. It's a lot of fun. I like just chilling. I've found that when I enter tournaments, I just get mad at myself for not doing well, but then I don't like actually play or practice, so there's no
Yeah.
reason I should be doing well. So it's like, all right, why am I still entering? I'll just chill and do commentary, maybe play some friendlies.
Yeah. I really don't see myself going that far with tournaments and stuff, but like this side of things is kind of where like
Yeah.
I love everything.
Right. I don't have like the desire to be like a top player or anything. I just want like a group of friends I can play with and we can all beat each other.
Yeah.
I could see myself if I had more money and could travel more. I could see myself trying to go to a few big league tournaments and trying to get into commentary.
Yeah, that would be something I would really love to get into, just because that was one of the things I loved, just seeing with League of Legends and how that game evolved with the commentary.
Yeah.
Since that's where I come from.
Yeah. It's crazy how many different games, like how many people have commentated that commented different games. Because you said you're League of Legends. 2 weeks ago when I was here, I know I commentated with someone that does like Project M. I commentated with someone that does Rocket League.
That would probably be awesome to do this Rocket League. That is one scene I haven't got into, but I can imagine it'd be awesome.
Rocket League is probably one of my favorite games that I don't like get to actively follow.
Yeah, so. Oh, already.
Oh
my god!
Alright, I'm leaving.
Okay, yeah, that's. Oh. How do you even react to. Oh, please, don't do it again to the poor fox. I need to call the USPCA on this guy.
I've never been so ready to call a game a 3-0.
Yeah,
in like the first stock.
seconds for the first stock. That is amazing. They better save this replay.
I'm actually not a fan of like saving replays, at least for a tournament set.
Yeah. Oh.
And especially if it's on stream, because if it's on stream, you don't need to like save it.
Yeah.
And it's not your setup anyway. Like, saving replay on someone else's setup is like whatever.
Yeah.
I didn't expect you to
we
like,
did
I saw you sit down, so I was like, okay, cool, shoulder.
Yeah, I did not expect that either.
Yeah, no, you're good.
I don't know.
You're good.
I feel like I had a better chance playing. All my games were close. You didn't beat me.
No, they were. It was all like even.
Yeah.
It was never like a single point where either one of you guys was winning or losing.
I think I did 2 v 3. Like, it was like 5. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was that happened there.
So, that one eruption you killed, was that like all part of the plan?
Well, is this like the dish joint that big?
Yeah, he was under the stage though. So.
He recovered.
Oh, and okay, we're already done with the first game.
It's not. It's usually 3 on live.
Yeah, that was just one of the cleanest kills I've seen in so long, though, just under the stage with the eruption.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I didn't get enough chances to do that.
Well, I was shocked because I didn't think the dish joint was that big.
Oh yeah, it's huge.
Yeah.
The reason why people don't always land it is because people can usually get to the snap pretty quick.
Yeah.
Rob is very sluggish.
Yeah.
He uses the stage to protect himself, but he actually doesn't get there very quick. So eruption is fine. As long as you're perfect your reaction time and it doesn't like team catch you.
Yeah, so that was a pretty fast game one. I mean, 10 seconds for the first stock and just a minute 20 overall there.
We can just close the stream. We don't need to see it anymore.
I hate to like meme like that, but it is kind of high key how I feel.
3, 2, 1, go!
Yeah, so we ended up going over here to the Lilat stage. Oh, just barely snaps back. That air dodge almost cost him there. Although, gotta play Spacey on the Spacey stage. That's a rule.
I'm very upset at how much everyone hates on Lilat, and it's like it's done nothing wrong. You're literally holding a grudge against a child for the sins of its father.
Hey, as a Robin player, I have a right to hate the stage since my arc fires go off the side.
Because the slants, yeah.
Yeah.
But to like hate it for
already the up smash.
For the jank that it had in Smash 4 and Brawl.
Yeah, I mean, it's a beautiful stage. Just the slants just make it a lot harder to work on, but so far, Rob doesn't seem to have any issues with it. And ends up getting the up air in there before he ends up recovering. Nice little bit of damage. Just barely misses the confirm there. But overall, though, this Rob is really just controlling the games at the moment. Just what can you do against it?
What the heck was... he reflected it, but it didn't shoot it back.
Oh. Yeah, that was a little bit of a funny interaction there, but the side special will end up getting that.
Yeah, and Policy just can't seem to find his footing here. Like last set was one of the closest 3-0s that you're ever gonna see. This is feeling like it's gonna be the opposite of the spectrum.
Yeah. I don't know. It's just Rob is just able to control the stage here just so well.
It's like DK's Hyper Simp still got all 3 stocks, and Policy just can't find anything. And I really hate to be all like negative.
Oh my god,
Yeah,
even though just barely mispaces that side smash there.
He's good.
But, and that grab will, yep, that will take it.
Dude.
He's. I'm telling you, man, this guy cannot be stopped this month. Or last month, or the month before, for that matter. Well, month before he wasn't here.
I think the Rob saw something. He was just looking into the distance there. I think he's looking on to the next round there.
Yeah. This is one of those moments where I really wish Policy had like a secondary for this. Yeah, I don't think he's the guy to like want to come in and have a secondary.
He's absolutely. The only character he might secondary is Wolf, but
yeah.
And I feel like that wouldn't really give him anything.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like, because to me, if you're looking at a secondary and they don't like at least have some significant difference that would give them an edge in other matchups,
which
you're not doing a secondary.
Yeah.
Does he?
Like neutral game differences.
Okay.
Like,
Yeah.
He has a useful laser.
Yeah, he has a useful laser, and he just has some pretty good air combos
He has
as well.
kill power.
I just feel like they struggle in the same areas like recovery and stuff, but I guess not.
Recovery, yes, but that's a lot of characters.
Yes.
That's
okay. Apparently that is a lot farther than I remember it.
then it's just the fact that they have similar kits, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, in this matchup, I don't think the Wolf would help, but I think there are some where having a blaster, useful blaster would
Pretty sure Wolf would end up. I think Wolf would actually probably fare a little bit better, just being able to rack up damage and have a better laser to combat his own, but the gyro.
But with
But
the speed King K plays at, he Wolf will be like, at least for the way Policy plays.
Oh, not again, the spike. I think this guy.
Here's the question: Is Rob hitting with like when he does the down? Is he hitting with his feet or his booty?
That is a good question.
But which would it be? If he wore pants, would he wear it like this or like this?
Okay. Well, here's the question: how does he wear pants? We can use that to determine.
Yeah,
that's a better question.
He just wears shoes. He just have like one giant shoe.
Yeah.
Oh, kind of like that boot from the Mario games. Or how about the high heel? That would probably not again. Oh, just the amount of spikes he's been getting in these games.
You deserve to die against Rob. It's just how it works.
So that's food chain.
Yeah, sad as it is to say that, it's just.
But I mean, that's just kind of a fuck problem. He has a predictable recovery. If someone has a spike, they can kill him.
Yeah, and just the way he's getting back up, he just can't even try and build or anything. And also the fear of the spike at this point.
Yeah, and the thing is, Fox is such a fast follower. If he did go for him,
oh hey, it actually reflected properly this time.
Yeah, it would.
Yep, that will be it.
He used the reflector as Sakurai intended.
Well, we
But
have
it didn't pay
a
off.
Rob winner's final. Unless, quote, decides to go power, but...
Yeah.
And in that instance, you'd also have a Rob on commentary.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Wait, Rob on commentary.
My name's Robert.
Oh, right, yeah, okay, I got it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll be honest, I didn't get it either.
Well, you weren't supposed to because I don't know you.
Yeah.
And stream probably wasn't supposed to be either.
Yeah, people.
Everyone just calls me Dobie, so it might as well be my
Yeah,
name.
nobody knows me, so. For good reason.
Is it that terrifying? Do people die as soon as they learn your name?
It's more the fact that I respond to nicknames more than my actual name.
That's fair.
So at work, people call me just by my name, and I don't even react.
Nice.
That has gotten me in trouble with my
Dude,
manager more than a few times.
I'm so happy people don't call me Dobie at work. I'm so happy.
Yeah, so let's see here. Yeah, so how do you guys feel about the stage changes? Getting rid of Castle Siege and Unova?
I'm okay with getting rid of Castle Siege. I'm not against it being in the stage list, but I see why we would take it out. Unova, I'm a little less.
I have a lot of conflicting thoughts. Siege for sure needs to go. But I have a lot of conflicting thoughts. Well, I feel like the stage list is underwhelming considering the fact, like the amount of good stages is underwhelming considering the fact that we've got like
103
plus stages, plus the ability to toggle hazards on and off.
Yeah.
And it just makes everything feel underwhelming.
Yeah. Which, in my opinion, we should have regular Smash Duel, but again, the inconvenience of the hazards toggle.
It's literally foolproof, and yet people still mess it up.
Yeah.
And I will fire shots at everyone because like it literally shows in the top left, there is a symbol that shows hazards off. How do you pick?
But you underestimate the autopilot of people.
Yeah.
Well, I know, but
I can attest to that.
I will put everyone on blast. I don't care.
Yeah. But anyways, that aside, like I agree, Castle Siege. That I see why that.
I said this already. I can't wait until we drop Stadium 2 for Stadium 1.
Yes.
Yeah, I can agree to that.
I love Stadium 1. It looks better. Really, the way I think it should be as a rule set is they should be interchangeable, and whoever has the big power has the option.
Yeah,
I can get behind that, but
so like winning the rock paper scissors is slightly more valuable if you do end up going to Stadium 1.
yeah.
Or maybe have one legal and then the other legal on counterpick. But like they should.
But they still
mostly interchangeable.
They need to be banned together. You need to be able to use one band to them.
Absolutely.
Yeah, because they are close enough.
They're way
There's
more
only-
similar than Battlefield and Dreamland were in the last game.
Yeah. Now, I'm hoping they end up fixing Fountain of Dreams, because
Yeah.
doesn't it still have the frame rate loss?
Okay, but
that stage is gorgeous.
I'm going to play devil's advocate.
Okay.
And there is no, as much, it is my
Okay.
favorite stage in all of Smash. I popped off so hard when it was brought back. There is no reason to have Hazardless Fountain illegal.
Yeah.
I honestly don't think so. And this goes straight back to the
What does Hazardless do?
the platforms don't move.
Okay.
So it's
basically
Battlefield. Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that being legal like counterpick if it wasn't the frame rate.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we've already got Battlefield, we've already got Yoshi's. Like we probably dropped Yoshi's full fountain, but
Yeah.
like
No,
it.
never
No,
drop
no,
Yoshi's.
no.
That stage's amazing.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it's too good.
Okay. Well, we don't need. Assuming Hazard's off, we don't need Battlefield, Yoshi's, and fountain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would be
So
okay with group banning triplats, regardless of what stages are on the list. I would be okay with that.
Yeah, just right now on the game here, they've both ended up killing each other with the up smashes there.
Yeah. But so it kind of goes back to like I honestly don't think there's a reason to add Hazardless Fountain of Dreams, even if it works perfectly. And as like unless people can stop autopiloting or whatever, so we can have a toggled stage list. But even then, like I'm kind of against toggle now because for the sake of friendlies and especially Wi-Fi friendlies, it becomes a lot less convenient because you have to change rule sets. And in Wi-Fi's case, you have to like
back
completely
here
remake the lobby.
That is nice.
Anyway, yeah, enough ranting about that. We got some good Rob on Rob action.
Hot.
Beep beep boop.
Yeah, right now though, Cloak's just been playing from behind for. He had an early lead there, but just King K here has been able to turn it back around. Oh, that once again we see the beautiful combo there for the gyro.
Gyro setup, so look about it.
Yeah, and oh, this combo! Oh my God! He 40.
Yeah, and they're both laughing as they both play the characters, so it's like
that was some of the most beautiful play I've seen so far watching anything with Smash Ultimate. Just comboed him off the stage into a spike.
Yo, Woods.
Yeah, so
I was gonna ask him how long do we got to replay feature.
yeah, so it looks like we're going to PS2 again here. Oh, maybe not. Come on, let's bring back Albert. Totally legal. Totally legal.
How long till we play feature?
Till
Till the replay feature.
to the replay feature.
How long till we have one?
Oh, that's gonna be a while.
Coward. Howard was also like one of the stages I really wanted to be legal, but honestly, playing on it a bit more, I don't think it should be. As much as I hate to say it, because the main thing that gets great for me is when the the platform first shows up, or like when you're leading the halberd or getting on the halberd, it can make it so that you're not on the ground anymore, no, it's set on the air, which can throw some stuff off.
Yeah.
And it's only for like a second, but you know, all it takes that 1 second.
Looking at Yoshi's Island here. Looks like I would think it'd probably be Yoshi's Island out of the available stages, although they're both playing Rob, so not really an advantage for both of them.
I think they're gonna get
them.
out of this stage, out of Yoshi's
Town and
Island,
City.
if they had done it, would have been the sloped ledge, and they
Yeah.
can drop the gyro on the ledge and have it roll off.
But even then, I
And
feel like
it's an interesting edge guard.
yeah, but I feel like Lilat and Yoshi's Story would be better for that.
Yeah.
Because there's more of a slope.
I just want to say
No,
though,
I
I
think-
kind
I
of
think
wish they were
Yoshi's
going with the NES and Famicom colors. That would just be like a perfect
that
way
would
to have
be.
this set up.
That'd be great.
Town and City actually, I think, might have the highest blast zone, highest ceiling of all the stages in the game.
I think that sounds right. I think that sounds right.
Yeah, which is odd because in the last game it was the lowest.
Yeah. Was it the lowest? I thought it was just the platform going really high, making it.
No, it had a low ceiling.
Okay.
Yeah, it was both.
Yeah. I mean, it's not unusual for the stages blast zones to change, because Dreamland was like the big stage in Melee, and it was the small stage in Smash 4.
Yeah. Well, the reason it was big in Melee is because they just straight ported it from N64. So,
Yeah,
like,
and
they didn't, like, scale for size or anything. They're just like, oh, okay, we have the stage in 64, let's just drop it.
Which I think they did in this one as well, because from Melee to Brawl, they made the Kiliko models bigger.
He is just throwing that...
Oh, my
that
God.
just the gyro plays there were insane. He was just throwing it at him, not letting him come back. You do not belong in this town.
You don't belong in this world.
Yeah. I mean, the good thing is they have lasers, so they can do a standoff with the guns. Only one of them can survive at this point.
There can only be one. This town ain't...
Can only be one.
This town and city ain't big enough for the two of us.
Town and
Okay, it's so cheesy, but I like it. I'll give that one to you.
I had to make sure to include the
The
end
fact
city.
that it's been 4 years without that being much of a meme, it makes it better.
Yeah. Looks like he only... Oh, ended up getting set
King K is trying to
flying.
make a statement here. He says, this place ain't big enough for both of us. There's only one true Rob main, and it's me. Oh, wow.
Which I would disagree with because Quote's been here longer, but whatever.
Yeah, but I mean, when someone beats you out of your spot, they beat you out of your spot.
Yeah.
It's a competition. This is literally a competition.
I still believe in Quote.
Yeah.
He may have seniority, but that does not mean he has supremacy.
Yeah.
So it does.
I mean, he has a pretty big lead right now, so Quote has a...
Okay.
Nope. I think he ran out of fuel.
Okay.
Yeah, he ended up doing a long recovery just a little bit before that, so he ended up running out of fuel
Yeah,
there.
what sucks about Rob's recovery is you don't get it back when you're hit, which is very unique.
Hey,
Yoshi's
so-
kind of that way, but that's because it's a jump, not an up.
Yeah.
But
So, actually, I think Villager and Isabelle also have that.
true.
Yes.
Still weird.
So how do you feel about the thought? I've seen a lot of like mock-ups for like how most characters can have UI elements on the HUD, and so there's one you can have like Rob's laser charge, or maybe even the amount of fuel he still has for his recovery.
Yeah, that... I kind of like the change just because it gives both players a better way of just knowing when they have their strengths or their weaknesses just showing like that.
It is just kind of like weird that there's suddenly a lot of characters that can still have it. Wario, there was one where Wario had like a symbol that would show up saying you don't have the bike because like when it goes off, when it gets destroyed, there's still like an amount of time before you can use it. So it's like a symbol for like.
Oh, hey, we have Jump Up Superstar. Woo!
Yeah, but so like a symbol for like whether or not you have the bike, and also a little garlic icon to show how much charge the Waft has.
Yeah, that's something I think just for a lot of characters will be interesting, especially because with Joker, depending on how they end up doing him, there's a pretty good chance he may end up having a mana gauge of some kind.
I don't know how I feel about him having a mana gauge. If he does, it needs to like auto charge like Rob's laser and not be like a manual charge.
Yeah, I agree with that.
So it's not like he can just spam this, but it's not like it has...
Okay, Claude is coming back. He is asserting his dominance, saying that you can have the town and city. I'm going to have New Donk City with that spike there.
New Rob City.
Yeah, New Rob...
New Donk
Okay,
City.
we need to pay you for these, man.
Right? Fun game on fleek.
Hey, organizer here. Can we pay this man? He's coming up with all the good stuff. Wow. Just immediate shot down.
That's fine. It's,
Don't worry.
It's not my policy to ask for money.
Yeah, I can give you an empty Pepsi bottle.
I'm upset no one commented on that.
That's a good...
Actually, I think we should give him like 20% raise.
Yeah, I agree. He can go from 0 cents to 0 cents.
Yep,
I'll take it. Sold.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, just back at the game here though. Just Code is still just keeping this lead. I mean, he's at kill percentage, but just anything over 60, you can say he had a pretty good stock there if you can just get it up to that point. For a moment there, I was hoping he would try and go to the other side of the stage. Oh, misses the grab there from the looks of it, but just something I love about... Oh, and that should be a kill with the platform up there.
Oh,
That tech,
that
though.
tech. A pretty good neutral air there, hitting both the gyro and hit. Oh, the
bounced off
gyro
the gyro.
almost got him there.
That could have been a huge combo.
Yeah, just
But
these.
I don't think either.
Oh,
player
yeah,
would do
the
that.
amount of lag there. Was
I feel like he should have been out of the lag by then.
he should have.
Maybe he didn't have any fuel.
No, he was too low because the way the lag works, it's basically.
Oh
based
yeah,
on
because of fall distance.
No, I know,
Yes,
If
but
you
you're
air
right.
dodge up, it's going to be the same as if you air dodge down as far as
That's
how
true.
far you fall.
That's
Yeah.
So if he air dodge up, which meant he was going to be in lag forever.
Okay, that's true, actually.
Yeah.
It's more about where you start the air dodge than
Yeah,
where
yeah.
you end up.
Yeah, this is dangerous territory here for Float, but air dodge is able to get him
He
back.
still,
onto
he
the
still has the
stage.
stock lead, so he's fine.
Yeah. Just we know with both of these players so far from the matches we've had, they can change on into
that
the
tech
tech.
again.
Once again, just showing how good it is to be able to actually tech almost everything in this game.
That's
Yeah,
not the
I-
ancient technology.
Honestly, I think wall techs were basically
Okay, that will
fixed
be-
in this game.
yep.
Like, yeah, it's easier to tech than it used to be, but like I think the things that made it hard weren't supposed to be how it worked.
Yeah.
Because basically you had a smaller window for wall techs in the last game because you couldn't tech until you got hit. But then
Yeah.
you didn't have time after you got hit to actually get a good tech.
Untechtables also make sense in this game.
Yeah,
If
I
you
love that
if the
too.
knockback is too high, which can be based on like the individual move as well as your percent, then you just can't tech.
It just makes
Oh, the
sense.
double parry though. into
Though I
laser
think
and
I
the
think if you
gyro.
hold down when you get launched, it makes you fly slow and suddenly you
Yeah,
can.
that's a
Yeah.
weird DI thing.
I just like
changed,
the
which is
move,
weird.
whatever it's called, with holding up or down
Oh.
makes like affects knockback speed. Just
Yeah.
give us like the melee brawl DI.
Right
Yeah,
now.
the only reason like that DI mechanic is good is because it simplifies survival DI.
Just
Yeah.
one smash from
I'd
either of
rather
these guys
just
will end
straight
this
have
match.
like the vectoring we had at the beginning of Smash
Yeah.
4 though.
That'd be pretty cool.
Yep. Oh,
So you
that'll be
literally
it.
just hold in the direction that you want to.
Oh,
Oh, he's
no,
living.
just barely.
Barely.
I
Oh.
think another 2%. I think that actually would have taken it there.
Makes it back to ledge.
Makes it back, and
Up to
okay,
that.
there we go.
That's
That'll be
There's
it.
no way.
Yeah. Gotta say, I appreciate the Rob on Rob action here, though. Don't really get to see that too often. Last time I think I heard anything about that was with the Game Grumps fan fiction.
Oh no.
Do not judge me.
Up.
Oh no.
Up.
Get him out of here.
We're moving on.
Okay.
We have had Rob versus Rob in Oklahoma quite a few times before. It's not as often as you might think, because the last few times Quote kind of got knocked out before he met King K in bracket. But the few times they've met, it's been like Game 5 and King K would barely edge it out.
Yeah.
It's seeming to favor Quote right now though. I'd say they're doing about the same, but with Quote having like.
But the thing is, the
game.
win that King K got was much more convincing.
Yeah.
if you
That's
ask
true.
me.
That's true.
Yeah, with
but
that one, it
Quote's-
just seemed like King
Quote's
K
gonna
had
have
everything there.
counter pick advantage for Game 5 though. Should it come
Yeah.
to it.
Which, this is a weird situation. Counterpicking in a Ditto.
Oh.
Always weird.
So we
Okay.
will at the Odyssey, and
Let's
now we'll
get
just
some
have to
Song of
see.
Storms or Gerudo Valley. I'm fine with that.
I like mine. We will at the Odyssey. Now we'll just have to see.
Yeah. Seriously think we need to pay you something here.
If only. If only it looked like that.
Yeah.
It's a charity gig.
Rob.
If I got paid for making bad puns, I'd be a billionaire.
Yeah. I would imagine so.
I'd be someone would need to rob me of that title.
Yeah. Wish I could do some lip reading here, just like the bad lip reading. That'd be amazing.
Yeah, I've got mixed feelings about it, but one of these days I might like try to turn the webcam mic on and see how it sounds and how it mixes with everything, so we get a little bit of room sound. But
Yeah, just a little bit.
but it's also kind of a crappy mic on the webcam, and that's one
Yeah.
more sound to balance. So it's just like I don't know if it's really worth it because there's not a lot of important stuff that happens.
What
out
for
there.
like player mics?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
can
play
get
just-
mics
just
are
room
weird.
Like
Well-
it's good for like immersion and a feel for the like what the venue's like.
I guess.
Yeah.
Like environmental noise.
Oh.
That was good.
That was amazing
Just
from PK there.
perfectly spaced to get that spike.
Yeah, and they're just throwing the gyros into the sea, littering it even more. Although I guess robots don't really care about that, so.
punch right into the face. Okay, can we get
okay.
some?
He's
Oh
living,
nope, he's gonna go to the other side.
What a cool guy. I can't believe he just went below a pirate ship.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Good frame trap on that air dodge.
Okay, yeah, I guess this would be the pirate ship. Just because I always end up thinking this of like one of those watchtowers in the game, but
Yeah. Well, he went below it either way.
yeah,
Because everything's meant to have the FD layout now.
yeah.
Ooh,
Which I actually forgot
good
about for a minute.
stalling by King K, because that might have been the only way he made it out of that by getting hit by the side B.
Yeah. So, quote, shall we see it? Nope. I was gonna hope he'd do the same move there just to put it in his face. Nope, both focus on here. Oh,
Ooh, that's tough.
Nope.
No, barely living.
Now just a little
That
bit too far
gyro
there.
catches foot on the landing.
Trading gyros there. Oh, just barely gets
That
the
just
pickup
hard
with
call
it.
out.
Bringing it back.
And Rob was kind of crying there. I feel sad for the guy just getting sent into the sky like that. I'm kind of sad though. I really wanted to see catch the gyro between two Robs here. So far, they're. Oh, there we go. Okay, ended with one, and King K decided not to play there. Oh, ends up going for the down smash. I mean, down air. But let's see.
Hey, Quote,
Yeah.
actually bringing it back right now. If you can manage this kill, it's basically
Yeah, if
even.
Quote can just avoid getting. Oh, nope, as soon as I say that.
Okay, the down smash is pretty weak.
You know,
Damage, but-
an interesting thought is having the opponent's gyro is actually a really strong tool.
Yeah.
Which is like the thing to do versus Rob anyway, but if it's a Rob holding the other Rob's gyro, they're gonna know how to use it, and they'll still be able to shoot out their own.
Yep.
Yeah.
The only thing better than having your own gyro is having your opponent's gyro.
Right.
Yeah, and then you can just throw it in. Yeah, that'll be it.
Shield free. It's game
I
5.
respect the option though.
Yeah. He tried to go for it, but
Here we go again.
in game 5 with the double Rob here.
One more time to see if King K can maintain dominance as the best Rob in Oklahoma, or if Quote can actually make a statement here and get a win of his own.
Yeah, I mean, both players in these games have just shown dominant performances just in each of their respective wins there. Just, we're gonna have to see how it ends up going, and will it be PS2 again?
Maybe.
Hey, I know we're on the Frostbite rule set. When is Frostbite?
March,
March?
I think?
I'm pretty sure it's
Yeah,
March.
it's March.
Like first week, second week?
I want to say first week, but I have no idea.
I'm gonna agree with you, so that way I don't sound like an idiot when I'm wrong. So first week.
It's
I'll
definitely
say-
early in March. It might be second week, but I want to say
I was
first.
thinking it might be February for some reason.
Yeah.
Like in a
Or
week
if we're
two.
both wrong, we can both be idiots.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Solidarity.
Camaraderie. Yep. And we even use different words there, so. You know, that's what I should do. I should just bring a dictionary up here as well.
Right. That would
I'm
fit
trying
with-
to, like, I want to start being more of a wordsmith and having, you know, fancier words that I use.
Oh, you want to be like me?
I said
Those few viewers who
wordsmith.
don't know
Yeah,
my
he
name
said
is
wordsmith.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I see. Like
can say a lot of
the one time I
words.
went to Buffalo Wild Wings, and I think at one point we were talking about like how
Hashtag not
the
promoted.
tag wasn't like people didn't really like it. I think wordsmith is such a better tag.
But I mean,
Unless it's like an inside joke I just don't know about. Also, it's February 22nd to 24th. So I was right. It's
Wow.
February,
All right.
okay, well, we're
which
both
is
idiots.
next weekend. So one more week.
One more.
One more.
Yeah, because next weekend is like 16, 17 because of Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. So
Well,
2 weekends.
Thanks for reminding me. I'm gonna be alone.
Right, you and me both. You and me both, buddy.
Okay.
There was one. Yeah, I saw my Facebook cover photo. It was Inigo or Laszlo, like whatever. I think it was Laszlo. And he's like, my girlfriend is the square root of -100. A solid 10, but also imaginary.
Wow.
Oh, that's amazing.
great.
Is
Well,
so
of course,
good.
for me, like, so I can't. I've never really been into the dating scene, although people have tried with me. and it's mostly guys.
Oh no.
Oh,
Yes.
I'm
no.
sorry.
Yeah, probably due to the fact that I have long hair and they can't recognize I'm a guy from behind. It's hilarious every time it happens, especially if you play along at first.
Oh no. This is terrible.
Yeah, you just get those reaction faces like in Gintama. It's amazing. Although immediately here, just King K has a pretty decent lead against Quote.
Yeah, he's keeping him on the ledge here. That platform, which normally is like a better landing spot, is just like King K just keeps catching him there because Quote can't get over it. Just get stuck on that platform, swing forward air, get you off, and then he has to land again, go to the ledge, trap you there, go back to the platform.
He ends up not doing anything with the missed side special there from King K.
Yeah, that thing doesn't strike me as a very laggy.
It has a little bit, I think.
Up tilt, up
Yep.
air.
Yeah,
That's
that.
bad.
Yeah, I think with the amount of distance he had, he could have done a side smash to be able to
Maybe
punish him for that. But regardless, King K here still has a lead. Nice parry on the laser. Not gonna be enough. Probably another 13% before the up air is gonna kill.
Exactly 13%.
Yeah, exactly 13. You can quote. Oh my god. He did it! He did it!
Let's go!
You can quote me on that. Yep. Oh no, what am I turning into?
The ultimate, no pun intended.
I've turned it into a degenerate.
Let's go!
Oh gosh. Well, that's a highlight of the night for me. Good night, folks.
King K's in-game name is everyone in the chat's couldn't mood after you said that.
Yeah.
Just sadness, disappointment.
Yeah, especially because it's like, oh hey, we have a new guy here actually being able to commentate, but nope, he's a degenerate.
We're all
Welcome to
the
Degenesis.
Yep, feels good to be here. Although, just throwing these gyros back and forth, just racking up the percentages, it is getting so close, and that should, yeah,
That
that
takes the lead.
I didn't believe.
Like, King K had a really strong start, but he's very slightly slipping away right now. But I mean, Quote's at kill percent, so this is by no means.
It is basically an even game.
Yep,
Yeah,
that is going to be a spike. That was a bit too easy there, because we've seen King K do that way too much already.
Ooh, good parry.
Good
Up
parry.
tilt, up air, that's fat damage.
That fat. Easy 30% putting this back in his favor.
Up tilt, up air again. Again, this platform, which normally you would think is like a way to land safely, is working to trap Quote at the ledge every time.
Yeah, just twice now that's ended up happening. And
Yeah.
oh, nice laser to not only get the damage, block it.
Oh
no!
Why would you challenge that?
Oh no!
He tried to do it again.
Down
Quote, you
throw,
fool.
up tilt, up air. Not gonna connect this time, but of course the air dodge and the frame trap
and it is so close. Just a good smash or a double up air will
Forward
end up
air.
going at this percent.
This
Oh
is
no, Quote, don't go!
anybody's game right now.
Oh, I'm so scared
my-
of the spikes right
Down,
now.
up throw.
can do it.
Not even close to killing yet.
I'm so scared.
What?
Oh,
Oh,
double parry. Oh,
this fresh out will be it.
Call out.
Yeah, King K.
King K takes it with his patented up smash.
Patented.
No, that's actually what he was going for in Texas before he came here.
I mean, look at Rob. He's such a good sport.
I had it as this deal before.
Okay, that's pretty amazing.
I was hoping I could find a new one to use this deal, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to.
I have to admit, that was a pretty, really good set there from
Yeah.
both players there.
That was solid. Nice.
Still won.
Dobie's over here showing us memes when we should be commentating.
Don't worry about it.
Well, I mean, okay, well,
Don't worry about
let's
it.
go ahead and see it. How fast is he clapping? I hope the meme image
Have you
continues,
played
guys.
There's too many things going on for me to figure out what.
Have you played Overwatch?
Yes.
The point, yeah, it's everyone soldier. We won as all soldier.
Right.
What do I have? Yeah, so while we get over here onto the next set, so
It's a scrub.
Yeah, so how much do you guys know about Persona 5 and Joker?
I
Any
know
ideas?
absolutely nothing about
I beat Persona 5 last year.
Okay.
That's actually my claim.
Yeah, so while we wait, what do you think they're gonna do for his moveset in this game? Do you think he'll have multiple personas?
I hope he only uses Arsene. I would think all the specials would be Arsene, and all of his normals would be like knife, gun, punch, kick stuff.
And his final smash will obviously just be the
All-out
finisher,
attack.
the all-out attack. Yep.
I hope they give it more love and care than Shulk got, and have it be like random party members. Because Shulk's is like. Can I complain about Shulk's final smash? I've been doing it like since the game came out. Okay, chain attack. You only have 3 party members in Xenoblade. Why are there 4 characters? And the character you added from Smash 4 that you didn't need to add is a spoiler. Like, you didn't even like replace anyone. You just added her in. Why?
Yeah, there's not really. I think it was pretty fine the way it was.
It was. There was no reason to add her in.
Yeah, especially.
You know what it was? It was, hey, we put a spoiler in this game because LOL. But oh, whoops, we put it in a game mode that no one plays because no one likes the game mode. Here, let's just stick it in the character's final smash so everyone sees it. And then we'll focus it in the direct.
Can we have HD remake of Xenoblade Chronicles
That
on
too.
Nintendo? That would be amazing. Just because.
And X.
Tried playing it on the 3DS after because I had it on the Wii originally, sold it because I needed money, got it on 3DS, crashed, lost 40 hours of progress.
Right.
Said, screw it, and then haven't gone back to it.
I pirated Xenoblade, but in my defense,
it was like $120.
It's like $120. I would happily buy it if it got ported, even if I never played it.
Yeah.
Because it was like a GameStop exclusive.
Yeah, because a lot of those games, I would say Xenoblade by far was the best to come out from like the JRPGs on the Wii.
Xenoblade's one of the best franchises.
Yeah.
If I do another Friends on cover photo, I'll probably do the Xenoblade 2 one. Try to turn that into a cover photo somehow.
Yeah.
If you have any idea what I'm talking about without saying it.
Yeah, I know. Just.
I love you too. You and all you guys.
I don't know. I just don't know if they would actually just have all of his moves be Arsene, though. I just think that would just miss out some of what Persona is, you know, with the wild card and everything.
Okay, I've got a question. Have you played the other Personas?
Yes.
Is the main character always able to use multiple, or is it only Joker?
They're able to use multiple.
Okay.
Yeah, that's kind of been a thing since the beginning.
So if the main character can always use multiple, I think that further indicates that we're only going to see Arsene. And I say that because if anyone's played Persona 4 Arena, or any of like the fighting games that have Persona characters,
which is very few,
like Yuna Okami, and assuming the protagonist of 3's in those games also, which I would assume she is. No?
There's very specific reason that I can't say why.
Go for it. Oh, don't go for it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go for it. Just
okay. Well, so Yuna Okami only has like the one persona, so I don't think they would have Joker be able to use multiple personas. Then again, is made by a different group of people, so maybe they could. But I think just Arsene, and you're only gonna need like 4 moves. Maybe 3 moves if like the recovery move is something different.
Yeah.
So it's not that far fetched that it's just Arsene, and you can give him like the iconic moves of some of the other personas, like Jack Frost.
Yeah, because with the Demon Fusion and all that, he can technically learn everything.
Yeah,
so.
exactly.
Yeah. It's gonna be interesting though, just because I really want to see how his. Really want to see how his gun's gonna work out in this game, just because.
So.
Because I really do not want to have like 6 or 8 shots and have to reload that thing.
Yeah, this.
161 right now, and I reload policy.
Alright, so this sounds like kind of busted, but gun is a forward smash and it meteor smashes.
Huh.
But it makes sense. Like, maybe not as forward smash, but for the bullets to meteor smash. Because if you hit, like, a lot of enemies are wings, which make them inherently weak to bullet attacks.
Yeah.
And so when you get hit by a bullet attack, you just drop.
Yeah, it makes sense from, like, the perspective of that. I do agree.
Well, technically it would be only killers with wings got meteor smash, but suddenly that's like, I don't think there's ever been, this move has different properties based on who it hits.
Okay,
So it needs to be either all or nothing. And we got Ben again.
Yep, so we got Ben.
There we go.
And immediately, yes, we get to see the Shulk come out.
Yeah, boy.
I'm a Shulk main if you don't know.
Oh, Arya. I'm a Robin main myself.
Yeah.
So. Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, he actually enters and plays.
And wins stuff.
I just like play super casually with friends.
Yeah. So, yeah. It's good to see you up here. So Shulk versus Snake here. Don't know how well that's gonna go for the Snake. Just because he's gonna need a little bit of time to be able to set this stuff up, but apparently he's doing pretty decent, other than shooting the Nikita the other way.
Ooh, that back.
Yeah. So, I know Ben's been doing like all right against MVD. Like he hasn't been winning, but he's taking games and stuff. I'd imagine he's pretty familiar with the Snake matchup by now.
Yeah.
I need to talk to him about it now that he's like played it more, because I know his initial things were like he couldn't figure out how to beat out C4 only. Which the way I believe it works is the move has to do a certain amount of damage. So you just use Buster on it to hit it, and then you deactivate the Buster immediately after the hit. Now you're in vanilla, and you can just like fall with another forward air because the defeat's knockback. Oh no!
Oh, that is so unfortunate.
Press F to free Stadium 1. Because I'm pretty sure there's no more like dips like that.
You can still pineapple in Stadium 1, but it is a little bit harder.
Yeah.
It's more like a Dreamland pineapple than that one where you just go all the way under.
Yeah, that's such an unfortunate way to die for the first stock, though. Just going under the stage.
I still believe. Oh,
yeah.
I don't believe anymore.
Yeah, going for the speed, and...
Oh,
nice. Yeah, very nice.
Trying to colorless his Shulk is like really scary because he's got a giant sword and he's just gonna swing it and you can't do anything about it.
Yeah.
How do you get past Shulk forward? You literally just cry. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you just don't be recovering there. You recover high or get underneath.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, real nice conversion there for some damage. Oh, these up tilts though. Yeah, just about another 43%, and oh nope, doesn't even need to go for a grab into a guaranteed up tilt.
Oh, he missed the tech.
Oh, and he makes it. Yep. That is a pretty good showing, just because you need to do a lot to Snake while he's off stage.
Ben, I believe.
Yeah, it may also not help the fact that I ended up playing him on Wednesday, and we were just spiking each other the entire time. So he's kind of used to the offstage stuff at this point. It's not 1,000, it's 999.
Right, that's fair.
Yeah.
Wait, what are we talking about?
Just talking. Grenades he has to track playing against Snake.
Oh.
Yeah, I think it's 999.
Oh,
it just throws a grenade in his face, just saying, "Get that nonsense out of here." I can't say I blame him. I'm not a fan of the grenades either.
I think he might have iframed something though. So when you activate all its Shulk goes intangible.
Yeah,
if it's the same as Smash 4, he goes intangible for 14 frames, and he can act out on the 6th or 7th frame.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's about how it is in this one as well.
Yeah, I think it is.
Which is
it might have
even more
been
broken because you can switch faster, which you can have more time to...
Yeah, with dials.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, oh, he didn't...
Yeah.
If he had, like, forward air to Dose Spike or something, that would have been amazing.
Yeah, just, that Snake here was just so far down, it would just be really hard to actually challenge that properly.
I don't like him being in Smash Charlotte here, but... I think we just like to use others in different
he ended up showing you what you think
No,
about
he did. But it doesn't mean it's not risky.
Yeah.
I think it's just one of those player things. Like in neutral, I'm only going to use Speed and Buster because everything else I'd rather have an advantage state for.
Oh, that is just so much damage from the Buster.
Yeah, Buster's nutty.
That was a very nice up smash from Dead Snake.
So it's funny because one of Shulk's customs in Smash 4 was Hyper Arts, which made the buffs and debuffs be like more. They were amplified. They're even more amplified going into this game.
Yeah.
So it's like a buff. It's a custom. It's activated twice basically, something like that.
Yeah, just right now though, Ben is doing so much better at this second game.
Yeah.
Although in saying that, he ended up getting killed, but still has a pretty sizable lead against Dead Snake here with the 82%. Oh. That C4 will do a number.
I think he air dodged in time.
Yeah.
I think the Cypher extended the hitbox and he's able to air dodge to get past it.
Yeah, I wasn't sure about the Buster change there myself. Kind of unfamiliar with the.
Well, it's
matchup
like I
here,
said
but-
earlier, Schultz Ilios don't do enough damage to actually break the armor of C4, so you've got to use Buster to hit him out of it, and then you've got to be able to cancel Buster and then hit him again immediately after.
Yeah. So the good thing is for Ben here, Dead Snake is within kill percentage, but so is he with some of Snake's shenanigans he can pull.
The other fun thing about Buster is that Shulk actually has a lot more kill confirms than Buster than he has normally. So while you would think, okay, they're at kill percent, why are you using Buster? You actually use Buster to set up for like an attack as the decreased knockback, and you just cancel Buster so that you can get a kill confirm off of it.
Yeah.
There's also something called dial storage, which you can make the dial come out a lot faster than it's supposed to be, and with that you can...
tries to go for the spike, he's not going to be able to make it back. Yeah.
And with dial storage, you can actually get like Buster hit into smash hit true combo to like kill. So that's kind of nutty. Like down throw air slash, I think might be one of them.
Yeah. So Ben was able to come back and even it up here on PS2. So what do you think the counter pick's going to be for Snake here? Oh, Smashville. Okay.
I guess when in doubt. I was thinking might try to go somewhere where the explosives would be harder to see, like Unova, but I don't think Unova is legal, is it?
No.
Not Frostbite.
Not for Frostbite.
I think it. I don't know why it wouldn't be legal, honestly.
Just because it makes explosives harder to see and it messes with teleport recoveries, probably.
Yeah, but that's a visual thing. You've never really banned a stage because of a visual.
Of course, also just
actually, certain regions at the very beginning of Smash 4 had Final Destination banned and were trying to do Power Panda's Temple Omega instead.
Yeah, but it never stuck.
That's true, it did. But so it's happened, but not on like a worldwide scale.
Yeah.
But there's also
that's
not.
Also
but
like
this is all.
we've had Halberd legal.
Yeah, but
Like
that's like that's still There's no universal rule set for this game either, so
Right,
it's
not
just
yet.
different regions doing what they think.
But
so
the thing is, like long term, I don't see a reason it should be banned.
Yeah,
like,
and
I think
I-
once the dust settles, it shouldn't be banned. If it is, it's just because we did.
if it gets banned, I think it should be banned because it's close to Stadium. But even that's
that
like
as a
very
reason to ban
loose.
things.
Yeah.
Even that's very loose.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's like saying
so much
Yoshi's
damage
is
here
too
right
small.
now.
He got stuck. He got stuck. I'm so happy. Okay, so
that was
so he stuck
really
the C4 to Schultz, which I noticed, and then Schultz did back though, which transferred the C4 from him to Snake, and Dead Snake didn't realize it.
Yeah, that was really unfortunate.
I'm actually surprised he didn't realize he had it on him, because like even I know to look out for that, because like
I'm pretty sure it's just like.
oh no,
Oh, the shield breaks. So, yep, fully charge that baby.
yeah, it kills.
That damage.
Yeah, he broke shield. Snake is probably like the second or third best character at punishing shield break. Funny enough, the first one is actually Piranha Plant.
Seriously.
If you have a fully charged the poison fog, you throw it out and you charge the forward smash, and it will kill at 0%.
Dang.
At legend, anyway.
Oh, that Snake could just not recover from that.
You can also break shields in the exact same fashion, except there's nothing that makes them shield. They can just drop shield and either get hit by the fog or jump out of it.
Yeah.
But the fog does like crazy shield damage.
I mean, it does crazy damage in general if you're able to get them in
Fog
there.
does shield damage?
Oh,
I think
yeah.
so.
Oh
Yeah.
boy, that move is busted.
No, it's not. It's not because you got no reason to hold shield. If you hold shield, you're getting shield broken.
That's true.
So you just to eat the damage and get out of that situation
But
as
you're
fast as you
eating
can.
massive damage is the problem.
So you get out of the fog.
Yeah, just. Oh, right now.
That's hilarious. Okay, I believe it.
I just have to reflect it once, and it does, and it changes to being my fault.
Oh yeah, I hate that.
So anyone with a reflector invalidates Plant, basically.
If Plant was even relevant to begin with.
Yeah.
Hey, I lost to a Plant, so don't make me feel bad.
If Plant was even relevant to begin with. I'm a Plant hater because, like, I love everything about the character, except that it's not an actual character. If there was, like, a single Piranha Plant that appeared in one of the games, and for whatever reason had its own unique appearance and name, and that is what we got, I am all for it. But the fact that it's just generic Piranha Plant is what makes me, like, upset.
Okay, well, I mean, here's the thing. It's the meme character. We have to have a meme character.
I don't disagree with this.
Yeah, so, I mean, like, Mr. Game & Watch was a meme character in Melee.
You're a meme character.
Actually, it's Pichu.
Okay, but Pichu's redeeming itself.
Yeah.
But it's still a joke character in Melee.
I think they were both kind of joke characters.
They probably will. I don't think Game & Watch was really a joke character. Well,
which you could say the same for Ices.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think.
We got Link coming out.
I think the true joke character was Pichu, and then the others were just the oddball.
Yeah, and Puffin 64.
Also Ness.
Ganon and Brawl.
I wouldn't say Ness was a joke character, but again, like they enjoy having obscure representation.
Yeah.
And that's what Game & Watch was.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Because I'd never heard of it. Well, I was 7 when Melee came out, I believe.
And who heard of Ice Climbers before Melee?
Only reason why I knew of it was because my cousin had a lot of NES games.
Yeah.
Ice Climbers sick.
Yeah. Yeah, that's going to be a dead Link there. I understand the change, but I just don't.
Oh no!
Oh, the taunt!
I hate it with the teabag so much. It's like you did not own that. You shut up.
That's the point of the teabag.
I know.
Yeah, that's the point.
I find teabagging better than taunting because it means they're too afraid to actually taunt.
But taunt canceling.
Yeah.
Exactly. That makes it even worse.
So certain taunts, I think most of them, but not all of them, after a certain point the taunt usually just move.
Yeah.
You can act out of it.
There's an interesting thing you can get out of Falco's taunt.
So on the note of taunt cancel, it's actually a really funny one.
The disrespect there!
Pineapple! Or wait, was that intentional? I don't know what.
It was fully intentional. He was so dead.
Yeah, it was disrespect. He was already dead. So this is a fun one. Where in Smash 4 there was like a meme where
he just returns
Shulk,
it immediately.
When people commentated Shulk in Smash 4, and still kind of an ultimate, they do refer to the arts as like Monados, but it's actually the Monados, the sword, and there's like property. So people, Shulk community would get mad at like whatever. So when the game had just come out and people were doing like taunt cancel stuff, there was one person, and it was like commentator Shulk's Monado, like and then quote stops Shulk mains, and then it's taunt cancel. This is the Monado. This is the Monado. This is the Monado. Like this is the Monado's power. So they're canceling it. This is the Monado. This is the Monado. It was so good. I love it so much.
Is he dead?
Yes.
Yes, he is.
And
so
yeah,
dead. Yep.
I wanted to say it beforehand, but I didn't want to say it, then him not do it. But then he did it, so I look like an idiot for not saying it. But whatever.
Well, you said it was spiked soon enough that
I said it as it happened.
Yeah. Well, you said it as he was running off, which is like not usually the reaction time people expect from a commentator. So
I guess.
It's still better.
It's still better.
Yeah.
Based actually playing the character. It's like the Vilum Genesis moment. Easy to spike. There we go.
Yeah. Overall, was kind of into that. I really like Ben's just game plan change going into that second
Shulk is so sick.
game.
It hurts me to say this, but I actually think Shulk is more sick in Smash 4.
Oh.
I don't know why. Probably because he's not as good.
Oh, I didn't realize.
Okay, that bomb, that bomb on understage, that was brilliant.
He's going.
I didn't realize he was there, or I didn't realize the bomb was there.
Oh, so that wasn't
intentional. Okay.
I thought that was disrespect.
Dude, yeah, we thought we were.
Hey,
Oh my
but it's okay.
God.
Hey, we can label it as disrespect.
Except that the nice sounds.
Okay, so yeah, we're gonna label that as disrespect with his permission. So, yeah, so we're immediately into the next scene here with Claude and Ben. And immediately Claude is just coming back and just showing that the Rob is to be feared.
Oh, he actually went Shulk this time.
Yeah.
I don't blame him.
I don't blame him. It wasn't very pretty, but I mean, this isn't starting off too well either. Losing to stock with only 40 damage.
The Ike, it was like the definition of close 3-0. But he did lose the set 3-0, so I don't blame him for switching to Trap.
Yeah, and Claude just had a really good options there, but right now we're just going to see if he can even out the stock here and just without taking too much damage. Oh, I love the shield art. That's probably my favorite out of all of them. Just how slow he ends up going.
Yeah,
feels like
he's because I just run away.
Yeah.
And he can't do anything.
Yeah, because isn't that slower than Ganon from Brawl? Because it sure feels like it.
Yeah, I don't know anything that's faster or that's slower than short shield art. Is it slower in this game than last?
What are we talking about?
The shield art from
Like the duration?
No, the
like,
speed.
Like his movement speed.
I don't actually.
I would think it would be slower.
It feels slower in this game, but it's also like
The game itself is faster. I don't think it's actually slow. I think the game itself is faster.
Well, no, there's also like what the shield does, like the damage, like how much it soaks and how much knockback it blocks. Like it's way stronger.
Oh! Yeah, no, you don't go anywhere. When Shulk was first playable at demos, there was a clip of him getting hit at like over 100% by Cloud grounded finishing touch, and he went nowhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, just the amount of utility that provides is amazing.
Hey, what I will say about Shield Art, obviously every art has decreased duration and increased cooldown in this game compared to Smash 4. Shield Art, the cooldown of the duration gets decreased when you take damage. So if you ever grab a Shulk that's in Shield Art, it's a spam pummel. If you throw him, you're not going to get anything off it, just spam pummel. The duration will go down every hit.
I was not aware of that.
Yep, knowledge drop.
So,
yeah, so not only...
This is a little thing I probably shouldn't say very much, but Yoshi's grab release actually doesn't have the grab.
Oh, that was a nice dodge there from the up smash from
Like-
Quote there.
Oh, so if you grab Yoshi, you can spam pummel and grab him again immediately after? Or you can you can like chain grab
You
him
don't
kind
have the
of?
frame data to do that.
Yeah, but
like every other character, every other throw, all those options.
Yeah.
As far as I know.
Well, so like theoretically you can
after
chain grab
someone
him.
is grab, and like there's a cooldown timer where no one else can
Oh,
grab.
and yeah,
you
the
get
back
two
here from
Yoshis
Quote there.
and had them just grab release pummel, and then just the other one grabs as soon as the grab release happens. You can infinite that.
Oh my god.
And then I don't know.
That doesn't sound as nutty as the Ridley and Instant Killer thing though.
Yeah.
True. But then it's
But I
not
say that
too
because-
far off. He's been able to get pretty good damage on him to try and get game a little bit closer. Of course, as soon as I say that, it ends up taking a little bit more. But if he can close out the stock now, he should be in a decent spot to potentially make a comeback here. There's the gyro. Pretty fancy, but just needs to be able to close this out. Although he ended up using Smash, but it looks like it was back up from that brief part that gets. Oh!
Dang, he went deep with that.
That was so far.
Shulkin's jump
So
out,
good.
Noah is safe. It wasn't even a risk. Like his jump out, he's making it back no matter what, unless he
I
gets
don't
hit.
know. That end lag, it looked like he got right next to the blast cone with that.
Okay, well if you know what you're doing, it wasn't a risk.
Yeah, and from what we know with Ben, he is a master of this character, and the shield switch saves
Switching
him.
in hit stun is busted. Just like the Buster.
Shulkin jump out with Kevlin can actually use air dodge, because like the cooldown, you can be like as long as you don't die from the cooldown, you got jump and air slash, and you'll make it back.
Just yeah. Yeah, that was amazing.
And I looked away from both of them.
Hey, I watched it. I was able to.
You can't clip from here very down. You can't clip from here.
I guess I'll have to clip it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bots will be there.
Yeah, it was a really awesome game though. Just seeing those, and just the teabagging as well. You remember what happens when we taunt?
Yeah, no, I didn't taunt because I was like,
you teabag, which is good.
I didn't have any taunts.
Oh wait, was that a
D-pad for stuff?
Yeah, I have D-pad for stuff. Except for I did it for policy or not policy, for fucking Fortnite. The teabag.
Oh yeah.
What's funny was like, Court was like, well, it looks like you're on Beat Smash again. After I got that it's the same exact setup that I had.
Yeah, so we're getting into game 3 here of the losers finals. And immediately they're just trading blows. Nobody's taking a substantial lead like in the first two. So,
speaking of shield breaks from Dead Saint Kakanon's stream, Buster does increased shield damage as well as just like increased damage. I don't know if there's any like true shield break things that Shulk has, but the damage being amplified makes it so that you theoretically could do something. Down smash, if you can hit all 3 hits, will shield break, but the problem is that the shield gets smaller if the Coda will just shield stab him instead.
yeah.
So you have to put like a little bit of butter on it and just get those 2 hits to shield break.
And Ben here is just getting tired of Clo here just doing whatever he wants. Throws a gyro twice in his face, just saying, "Get out of my game." Oh, ooh, the nice parry though. But that should be a dead Shulk. Yep.
The vision, it didn't work.
Yeah. He ended up
Oh,
becoming
that
stuck.
speed grab's so terrifying.
Yeah, just how fast he ends up going just gives me nightmares.
Though the few Shulks I've watched play this game, I feel like as the opponent when you see him do speed art and run
Gets
at
the
you,
shield out, but
you just
still
need
gets
to
sent
spot dodge.
flying.
Because I've never seen a Shulk run at you at speed and do anything but grab.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
Yes.
If you spot dodge, they can run through you. So Shulk can get a pivot grab.
Oh,
But
he
only
almost gets a
if
kill
you
with the
read
driver there, and he
This is
yes.
true. This is true. But I'm just stating what the counterplay to that
Yeah,
would
yeah.
be.
But you have to read it. And at the moment, at this point in the metagame, I haven't seen people doing that, so there'd be no reason for the Shulk to do that.
Yes. But eventually, as the meta would develop,
Yeah, yeah.
and then you get
But
a
again-
pivot grab back though.
But
off
again,
stage.
if we're talking about reads as opposed to like reactable stuff, that's
True.
Yeah.
that's like completely theoretical and dependent on each individual.
Ben's just trying here, just once again, just to get the stock lead, the percentage lead back to neutral here, but Quote is just not letting him have it. He's just firing those lasers and the gyros. Oh, and the shield just barely doesn't come out in time.
Yes, barely. The dial not strong enough.
And he's just really just trying to get in here, but Quote just is not letting him.
A fun little aesthetic touch Shulk has, which maybe he hadn't smashed before, I'm not entirely sure. Air Slash, the E2 beam goes pink, because the color of the art in the game was pink. And then Backslash, I believe it goes red, which is the color of the art. Just a fun little aesthetic touch with those stuff.
Yeah. And I like the fact that they actually kept with backslash and actually, you know, do more damage and yeah.
We're about to wrap it up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're gonna leave.
Gotcha.
Level up.
Hey, I mean, that's twice since Ultimate.
Hey,
that
Dead
I've
Snake.
seen.
You need to go home. You need to go home and meditate.
Dead Snake. Plus Ultra.
That's right.
Plus Ultra!
Yeah, so I'll probably be here for this last game here. So,
I actually like Chris Evans.
oh, he ended up going back to the Ike.
Yeah. Because after this episode, he said that he doesn't think he likes Shulk versus the matchup, so he's probably just trying to try it. But
Yeah.
now that it's do or die time, he'll try the Ike once more.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean, it was very close games. You know, a lot closer than the Shulk matches were, so can't say I blame him for picking up the Ike again.
Yeah.
Although, once again, Quote is just keeping him back, just making sure that he can't get anything going. He's able to get a little bit there.
He tried.
Yeah, he tried. I don't think we're gonna get another one of those miracle eruptions anytime soon.
Because he was mentioning that Rob can't do anything because like his recovery's so slow,
Yeah.
but he can still just delay it. So it's on you to like read when he's gonna finally go for the ledge.
Oh, and he waits
held
just a
it.
little bit too long there.
So an interesting thing, you know how like if you roll a spot dodge, you get less intangibilities to continue to do it? That applies to when you grab the ledge as well.
Yeah.
So you can theoretically grab the ledge and just immediately get hit.
Yeah. He's finally been able to get some of the up airs finally. He hasn't been able to get that. Oh, not again.
It almost seems like it's better to just recover high as Ike, and you can at least have a chance to tech the stage.
Yeah, because the good thing is with, especially in the Rob matchup, he just doesn't have too many answers since I think... No, at worst, if he did a side B or anything like that, they just end up hitting each other, so... But just recovering low against Rob has just not worked out at all so far. Oh, the nice parry into the up there.
Oh, it's clean.
Into the up tilt. That's...
Like, for me, everything froze the moment I saw the up tilt.
Yeah. Ooh! Tries to go for it, but just barely able to get back on there since Spike doesn't kill him.
Oh, and the damage.
We found the vortex.
Yeah, he's just going there. Grabs a gyro, gets sent out of here, and ooh, please let's. Okay, he decides to go up high this time. Just in the all the games so far, it seems like he's Oh no, yep, that's it.
GG's well played. Third
Yep.
place, respectable.
Yep.
Very respectable.
Yeah, I can respect it trying to do that matchup if since the stroke wasn't working out, but
Yeah, he's been struggling with the Rob matchup for a month or two now.
Yeah.
So the fact that he beat an entire bracket and beat literally everyone but the 2 Robs is pretty sick.
yeah, I'd say that's a pretty good night. And with that, I will be jumping out. It was good to be here with all of you guys.
Yeah, pleasure. Hope to see you outmoded.
Yep, hopefully so. Especially because I really like being on this side of things. So
Right, it's so nice. It's like chill. Don't really think about anything. You just say some words, say some jokes.
yeah, and then I end up inheriting your bad puns.
I tossed it and realized, wait, he doesn't have a hand.
He's still almost.
Yeah.
I like this.
Yeah. Sure thing.
Yeah.
Always.
Quick. Yeah, we'll do that. We're only gonna have one headset now, unfortunately.
What? No, we
He
just
took our splitter.
we just use the thing now. Right? No, we just use this.
Yeah, but these aren't microphones, these are just for fun. So you can hear the game.
I don't need to hear the game.
Okay.
Well, then I want to hear the game.
Well, find the end of your cable.
Okay. It's like a Glade outlet.
I'll find it.
Why don't you have a splitter?
Because I haven't got it. I should have one. Because the splitter I had.
What am I even paying you for? What?
Just on the stuff for the tournament.
I'm trying to get it evened out. It gets closer every week.
Was it? Yeah, I guess technically.
I mean, if you stop spending money on stuff, then yes, it gets closer every week.
But I want to improve this thing, and what I'm going to be spending on another splitter is going to be what I got paid this week, so I'm going negative this time.
Wait, how? Dude, where are you buying your splitters? It's terrible. Dude, splitters cost like $3 on mono price.
Yeah, but they don't do everything I need. Because ideally we have 2 headsets for the commentators and then one for the stream.
If anybody needs cables, go to monoprice.com.
I absolutely go to monoprice.
It's freaking amazing. I bought a 50-foot Cat 5 Ethernet cord for like $12. It's ridiculous. You know what's crazy is that was after shipping. And I'm Dobie. And he's Dobie. Alright guys, we've got the most exciting matchup in Smash right now. Rob versus Rob.
I say beep, you say boop. Beep, boop, beep, boop. I'm so happy you played along.
I almost didn't. I didn't catch on to what you were saying like right away, and it's like my brain was like, as soon as you said beep, I was like, oh, this is what we got going on here now.
Wait, look at the tags.
One is a happy face and one is a.
Let's go.
Oh my God, they're mirrors. Jesus Christ. Oh no, they're not. Cause
one's a happy face and the other's a sad face. Because King K plays in the sad face.
Yeah.
So put it in the happy face. I'm so happy.
Yeah, but he did.
So
he
happy.
did his happy face the opposite direction. So.
Oh, he did.
Yeah, look.
I'm so happy.
This is like the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen in my entire life. I mean, a lot of people would agree with that statement. Apparently, I am personally the most ridiculous thing that Wordsayer has ever seen in his entire life.
For a second, I forgot what was the red one.
What? No, King K's always the. What would you call that?
I'd say white or teal or light blue or sky, like, you know, something.
Yeah. I love how they chose like super opposite different colors so they can actually tell each other apart.
Yeah, I don't know if that was intentional or not. Because I don't. No, it was definitely intentional. Because Quote doesn't play red.
Yeah, Quote normally plays like default.
Yeah.
Does he play like the full white or the white and red?
I don't. I think he plays
because like Ralph has a weird thing where the default outfit is actually different depending on your region.
Right. Well, everybody knows that.
Okay, fine. I'll pretend like I. Let me flex my knowledge.
Unless they don't know that, in which case they're probably like, what?
Some people don't know that. But, you know.
They're like, shut
it's
up.
It's set in Snake's Codec and Brawl.
Yeah.
Which is why I know it.
Yep, the one with red arms is the Japanese version.
Yeah, I always forget which one's which, but I know the default is one.
Just remember which one you had as a kid.
I didn't have either.
Me neither.
All right.
How old do you guys think I am? It's ridiculous.
You're the one who suggested it.
Why not? You believed it though.
I just said I didn't have one.
Me neither.
Let's get back to the game.
What? Oh yeah. Happy face.
What's a sad face? We're about Stadium.
Oh my gosh. Everybody look on and just know that happiness always wins.
Unless you have depression.
Yeah. And if you have depression, then you should be happy and then you won't have to be sad anymore, probably.
Wonderful advice.
I tried.
That's exactly how depression works.
I don't know how depression works. I don't know how to be sad. Don't make fun of me or you're gonna make... Wait, don't make fun of me for it or you're gonna make me depressed.
Right.
I don't even believe anything I say.
What's going on? What is life?
Life?
What is love?
Rob is love. Rob is life.
You're supposed to say "Baby, Don't Hurt Me." It's a song.
I don't listen to music.
Are you? Porto got it.
I know very little about songs.
It don't. Well, it's like one line you know.
That's the only line you need to know. Just like Final Countdown.
Yeah, right.
This is the final countdown. Yeah, dude. It's like a whole song. Cause maybe they've seen us
when there's something strange in the neighborhood.
You just go snapper.
Go snapper.
Go snapper. And Cortex, come on.
Jada. Killing in the napper. Dude, I like I still like Do You Want to Kill a Planet?
Do you want to kill a planet?
It doesn't have to be a planet.
Go away, Nappa.
Okay, bye. I like the Make a Man Out of You. I actually haven't seen Mulan, so I thought Make a Man Out of You was an original thing.
Oh,
right.
I got first when I was like a little kid.
Oh, dude, yeah, that's funny. No, the what's funny is like we always need to make sure to do at least some Team 4-Star references on anytime King K is playing, because he's like, I wasn't aware. Last night I was talking to him. He goes, I wasn't aware that knowing Team 4-Star like references by heart was like a skill I would need to like fit in with Oklahoma players.
Is that just an Oklahoma thing? I thought it was a gamer thing.
I don't know,
Or
dude.
at least a Smash player thing.
I think if anything, I've made an Oklahoma thing because I find Team 4-Star so funny. I quote it like constantly.
I'll make Shota will.
And he reviews his play, so like every time he'll be like, why are they always making Team 4-Star?
I'll make Shota with a Team 4-Star shirt next week.
I mean, honestly, I've been to very few tournaments.
Because I've got one or two.
I'll wear my Renegade for Life shirt next week.
I've been to very few tournaments where I could go and start a DBZA quote and not have someone finish it.
Yeah, I know,
like
right?
every tournament I go, like Texas here.
My dear Prince.
Because I've got the Vegeta I Am the Hype, and I think I'm supposed to have the Ghost Snapper that glows in the belly, but I haven't seen it in a while. Now that I think about
dude, that's a great shirt.
Now that I think about it, I haven't seen it in a while.
Ben never came to get his money.
But I should have it somewhere.
I didn't win any money tonight.
I'll hold on to his money for him. It'll be okay.
I got it.
Damn it. It is what it tried.
Third, yeah. If not, then I'm keeping it. Hear that, Ben? Keep it.
Anyway.
Dude, we have like all these gyros.
What the hell was that laser?
Dude, we just got like gyros flying everywhere. Oh, there goes the first shot. Dude, what did he quote, man?
Oh no.
Oh, and...
I don't know why he didn't down
how did he check that? That was red.
I don't know. I also don't know why he didn't down it there, but whatever.
Dude, I don't understand how on earth did that happen? Oh my god, dude. Quote is on a warpath right now. He said, King K, you shall not be the best Rob any longer.
You realize his name's King K, but he doesn't play King K. Rool?
It's because he told me it's an anime reference or an old movie reference or something.
I'm discussing it again.
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't know enough about it to like completely fill in on it, but
I thought whenever I first saw his name, I asked him why he didn't play Donkey Kong. Because I thought it was like a King Kong thing.
Yeah,
or like King K for like Koopa. There's a lot of King Ks.
That's true, yeah.
There's a lot of King Ks.
Oh my god, did we just see that double parry on that laser?
Well, you know, all the King Ks go back to a Nintendo reference, and Rob is the most NES thing in existence. So in a weird, nonsensical way, it actually makes sense.
Does it make sense?
Yes.
Is that where we're going with this now?
If you don't think about it. Shut up.
So does slipping past 20.
Right now. He gets hit by it. He gets hit by it.
So Dobby's showing us a clip.
It's a Schultz getting hit by Limit Cross Slash, and he cycles as art doing it, gets intangibility, and then visions the last hit of the Cross Slash.
Because it's Nintendo, if you ever come across any stream where anyone with half a brain is talking, you should not be able to select during hit stun. That's just wrong.
It's funny because it's actually one of the hits in the game, which means it was completely intentional.
Yeah, I'm well aware that it was intentional. I'm just saying, why? Like,
I don't know. The funny thing about that clip though is that clip was cycling. So
Wait, so
that was a cycle. If you look at it, it was a cycle.
So Smash 4 then?
No, it was Ultimate. But he's cycling the ult. You don't see all the ult stuff, you only see jump.
Okay. So it's not cycling.
No, it's cycling. You can still cycle ults in this game.
Single button?
Yeah, like you just press
okay.
down ult.
Okay, I get you.
dude, that is 2.
Let's go, quote.
For quote right now.
2 points for positivity.
Because there's no such thing as like grand finals when we're trying to get out of here that doesn't go to a bracket reset.
Right.
Prepare for King K to win the next 2 matches and then quote to barely clutch out the last one and get a bracket reset.
And then game 10.
Yeah.
Oh no.
We're gonna get game 10.
It's like it's almost guaranteed at this point, right?
Oh no.
Unless King K can pull out a reverse 3-0.
Unless MVD is here by himself, yeah, it's always a game 10.
You know, one time Apex and I played 15 games in one night.
Oh no.
Yep. And was it Star Master who commentated all of them?
Yeah, and it was 2, and then the next week we played 14 games in one night. It was crazy. It was a crazy 2 weeks, man. I was like, dude, I'm getting tired of seeing you.
Is that why he's not?
No, he doesn't come because he lives in Yukon. He's lazy.
Yep.
He's like, let drive, please.
Watch us get that Yukon bracket going, and he still doesn't come.
Hey, aren't Bread and Dead Snake Yukon also and Poet? Couldn't he just like carpool with any of them?
No, because then he's relying upon somebody else to bring him home, and he's not going to be happy with that at all either.
All right. Easy, just win.
But no, like I think a Yukon bracket makes perfect sense.
You can't go to Peach's Castle. Oh, never mind.
It's Gentleman, but yeah, Battlefield also.
But Battlefield doesn't matter.
I just want a Smash Fest, dude.
Yeah. Honestly, I would be happy if the Yukon was a Smash Fest, but for the people there, I think that's
Yeah, because like my thing is that I don't care about tournaments. I just want to play friendly. Let me just like chill with everyone.
Yeah, I think
Dobie,
feel like we
hardcore
should have a
casual,
Smash
boys.
Fest, but
I don't deny anything. Oh, we got this stage. We got this song. Let's go.
All I know is I want Waffle House.
This is like one of the best songs in the game, dude.
I mean, we could go to Whataburger. Like Whataburger. I just love breakfast food, dude. I used to eat a Buffalo Wild Wings every week.
This is true.
Honestly, like Waffle House is kind of better.
You ever realize that we're just watching a Machinima Red versus Blue?
I mean, basically.
Yeah.
Wait, hold up.
It's red versus blue, but the bullets are also red versus blue.
I mean, this looks like Sarge versus Church.
Yeah, you're right. It's definitely.
It's the right colors.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Shotgun.
He like Z dropped to hit him with the top, but then footstooled him at the same time. So it's like the Z drop was literally to style. There wasn't any point in it, unless it made the footstool easier or something.
Possible. Or it could have been he was going for something else. For instance, I think there's a thing with like Z drop the top to nair. Maybe he was going for that.
No, the Z drop was a lot sooner.
So if Quote is on red team, does Rob have a white red outfit?
No,
but also I don't think he has a an actual blue outfit, except for the ice outfit, which might be being used right now. I'm not sure. No, he totally has a blue outfit because he was in Brawl, and everyone in Brawl had red, blue, and green.
What character was it in Red versus Blue that was like on a team but the color didn't match at all? I mean, there was Sister, who was yellow.
I think you're thinking of Doc because he was purple.
Yeah, maybe that was him. What team was he even on?
He was a field medic for both sides. And red and blue together is purple, so he's on both sides.
And then there was like X, who is black and sort of on blue team, but also sort of not.
And then Washington was black with the yellow stripe. Come on, man, I got this.
Yeah,
I got
Washington
this.
was cool. That was cool. I like that one.
I haven't actually seen it this so I don't know what we're talking about.
It's okay.
Really?
Which is funny because I'm the one that brought it up.
You are the one. You should watch it.
Adobe, everyone. Oh my God, Quote about to 3-0 this. If he like.
I mean, it's even right now. You're just picking a little too quick.
No, man, he's got the read. He's become one with Rob.
Talking about reads and implying King K is the one who does it.
False scatter version.
This is also Policy, who self-proclaimed is terrible at reads.
I don't even know what they are.
He's making a read about this match. He himself admits he can't do reads.
It's not that I can't. I just think they're pointless because reaction is better. That way you don't like do something like put yourself.
Except
in a bad...
the other teams that are unreactable.
But as we're having this conversation, Quote is on the brink of losing this game.
Yep.
It's not looking like a 3-0 at the moment. Okay.
And that's it. Nope. He's got it.
Let's go.
Down here? Nope. Forward air gets him further off stage. He's gonna run out of fuel eventually.
Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah.
Damn.
I'm kind of surprised King K didn't go off on and show them today. Like, if you keep going, you get hit by this, and if you don't have fuel. He scrolled past Jump Out Superstar.
Because he's a pleb.
Oh, are we doing in the finale again?
I haven't.
This is Quote's music counterpick, by the way.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm allowed to pick the music?
Yes.
Can I pick no music?
Yeah, you go to.
It doesn't look like he knows what he wants.
You go to any stage that has like the missed songs, and you pick the very first Electroplankton. The one that's not a new remix and it's got nothing. But you're limited to FD in Battlefield. The grind thing you could do is you play and you always listen to your own music, and you pick any stage, like FD or BF, any stage that has like the Electroplankton song. There's literally nothing. You like barely hear environment sounds, and that's it. And it's like the default song for Annenbow, and it annoys me so much. That was the reason that I set up my music on my own setup for that one stage. Because I was sick of playing and there was like no music. Oh, it's a Fated Battle. Nice.
Fated Battle.
I think that's the name of the song.
You know what I'm gonna do from now on when I play on Battlefield? Counterpick. I'm going to counterpick the target test music every single time.
I actually don't like that as battle music, but I love the song.
Yeah, I mean maybe it's not the best battle music, but it's so much nostalgia.
The one week I entered, I was wanting to like counterpick everyone Battlefield Yellow Plains, but there wasn't like a song I wanted to listen to because they don't have any of my favorite Xenoblade 2 songs, and like I've heard enough of the Xenoblade 1 songs. So it's actually frustrating. There was Like,
So Rex is confirmed for DLC for sure, right?
I hope so, but he's probably not. Because at this point,
He's
like...
almost Deacon because of the whole meat costume.
No. Meat costumes don't be composed. We have Crom. And we have, you know, like Link and Samus and others.
Yeah, but the fact that they went out of their way to explain all of that, just like, I don't know if they're gonna come back and say, oh, he's in the game now.
Okay, I'm actually in the camp that I think all the DLC are third party.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah, I can see that.
And guys, I mean, I don't want to get everybody's hopes up, but Microsoft and Nintendo are real friendly. Master Chief.
I think Banjo's coming.
Right,
I would almost put down money that Banjo's coming.
No, man, no, dude. Screw Banjo. Give me the Chief.
Okay, I will actually unironically say that I'm down for Steve. If and only if they can have him on the stage and he doesn't look like an idiot next to everyone.
That's asking a lot.
But we also have Game & Watch and other cases. But if they can do it so that Steve does not look like an idiot next to everyone, I'm down for it because there's a lot of moveset potential there in Minecraft Siege. Yeah. What I was going to say, dude, with the Rex thing, you can interpret it two ways. The first way you can interpret it is he has this like special me costume, so why would they put in the effort to like whatever? And the second is that okay, they gave him this me costume because there was like a lot of demand for him. They couldn't do him, and that means that they want to do him for
guys.
DLC.
Oh my gosh, dude! Quote just like SDs kills himself, giving King K like almost a guaranteed win here.
Right.
Like,
and not to mention,
oh my God.
So here's the biggest
Game
thing,
5 prediction coming.
Here's the biggest thing with the Rex me costume is Rex me costume is technically DLC, but the Nia me costume is base game, and Nia is like a side character in the same game. So why is the main character DLC, but the side character is like base game?
Dude, I totally...
Doesn't make sense.
Dude, no, it makes perfect sense.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, I can explain it with 3 words.
Go for it.
Squirrel in turtle shell.
That's 4 words.
No, I'm pretty sure turtle shell is 1 word.
The other thing I was gonna say for the DLC is I don't think it's like every DLC is third party, but if Joker is the one that they're starting off with, and it's like everything will be as shocking as this, I think if we get a first party character, it's gonna be like a new IP. Like Yuden from Dragalia Lost. Which I know a lot of people wouldn't want because it's a phone game. But...
Or how do you be more shocking than anything ever on the last DLC character reveal? Goku confirmed.
No, the Doctor. That'd be more shocking.
The Doctor from Doctor Who? Yeah, that'd be crazy. Yeah, could you imagine? They're like, and for our final character, it's just...
Okay, so actually, I do have a theory for the DLC, right? We've obviously got Joker's the first one.
Yeah.
I think Banjo's second.
Dude,
I think Tracer is third at E3, and they're gonna announce Overwatch coming to the Switch, potentially with crossplay, and then Tracer and Smash to advertise it.
Dude, I could go for Tracer. Then we get
Fourth is Wild Card.
Then we get Tracer plus Smash Rule 34, and I'm all for it.
Get him out of here. Rule 4 is a wild card. Rule 4. I think the fourth DLC character would be the first party character if there was one, like Yuden or someone else. Silex, I guess. It's like a Metro Prime thing.
I don't want Silex.
And then
I want Silex.
The fifth character I think is Sora.
If you're gonna add a Metroid character, you either need to buff the heck out of Silex's backstory, or
Silex is the is supposed to be the main.
Silex has like a whole like extra part.
Silex is the main antagonist leading into Metroid Prime 4.
Yeah, or at least.
So
yeah, but there's
the only thing with that is that Metroid Prime 4 is now being like delayed.
Yeah,
so we wouldn't know anything about it.
There's literally nothing there right now.
Yeah,
like there's Hunters, which is lame in terms of story.
I loved Hunters. Hunters was great.
So lame.
But Hunters got me through some trying times.
Yeah, like if you're gonna add,
I just stayed at my grandparents' house and
Metroid,
they didn't like video games.
Runners
so
would be so cool. It's
but
never
I hid my 3DS.
I don't know anything.
I hid my DS. Got to play Hunters. It was all good, boys. All good.
Reminder that Rob appeared in. Reminder that Rob was the very first non-Mario character to appear in a Mario Kart game. He was in Mario Kart DS.
Who was?
Rob.
I'm pretty.
The very first non-Mario character to appear in a Mario Kart game.
I mean,
which the definition of non-Mario.
Donkey Kong and Yoshi and Wario were all like part of the Mario universe.
Yeah, kind of.
Because they appear in like all the spin-offs.
I mean, you're not completely wrong, but you're kind of half wrong. I mean,
Rob was the very first unique character.
Donkey Kong is actually not a part of the Mario universe.
Mario is part of the Donkey Kong universe.
Exactly. So like, I mean, Donkey Kong came first.
Made of tomato. But yeah, so Rob was the very first like
Kyoto to be in a Mario Kart game with no actual Mario relevance. There.
Also, did you know that the Donkey Kong we have now isn't the original
Yes,
Donkey Kong?
that's Cranky Kong.
Yeah, Cranky Kong is the original Donkey Kong for the Donkey Kong games.
Which, by the same token, means that the Mario and the Mario games would be like the father of the Mario we have now.
Not necessarily.
And like the original ones.
Which would explain why in the original ones he was a carpenter.
And now he's a plumber.
Yeah.
Fair.
Anyway, we've been talking about a lot of nothing.
It's okay. People love my chat. I think maybe.
I actually really like chill streams. Like chill commentary kind of stuff, especially for like a small weekly like this. But yeah.
Would you see like fun gaming facts and policies, and Dobie? Like Dobie knows a bunch, it seems, as well. So like me and Dobie together probably know like a ton of crap. You know, just a bunch of like useless stuff. It's just like, why?
Kind of relevant, kind of not. My goal is I want to be the commentator that knows like all of the nuances of the game and can like explain any like interaction that doesn't make sense.
I need to go like move somewhere and try to get like a job in like a video game museum or something. That'd be like fantastic.
Video game museum. That's gonna take a while.
I mean, don't you think there is one by now?
By now, no.
I mean, it's been like 300 years since video games were invented. I think.
Right. Exactly.
Something like that. Something like that.
This is like almost dead even. This is like insane.
It's almost like the same character or something.
It's almost like it's a game 5 between two closely matched players.
Playing the same character.
Now.
Wow.
Things looking really bad for Quote though.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go get the money ready.
And really good for getting out of here before 11:30.
Nah, it's not good. The stuff I have takes a while.
Well, for the tournament deal before 11:30.
I have to go if I drive to Waffle House again. I'm gonna have to go a different way because I keep getting pulled over the other way.
No, you got pulled over at Waterbury the first time.
Yeah, I know, but like I can't go towards Edmond. Those cops like pull you over for nothing.
Why are you getting pulled over?
I've got a headlight out, and I've replaced the light bulb, but I guess the fuse is out, so I've got to take it and get it fixed, and I just haven't had time to take it in to get it fixed anywhere.
Dead either, by the way, game 5.
Well, it wasn't even the fuse. Like I replaced the fuse the other day, and it's still out, which means it's the wiring, and so yeah, that's like a thing.
Maybe the Meta Knight's not working.
Meta Knight
is fuse.
That one was bad.
As expected.
You've been very slowly getting worse with your puns as the night goes on.
That's how puns are supposed to work.
That's what she said. Okay.
Something sex kick gets weaker the longer it stays out.
Oh.
That's like what the grassroots tone was for like Link Neutrally or Mario Neutrally, like all those back in like Melee days.
I'm well aware. Like I'm pretty sure we still call it a sex kick, right?
I mean, I'm sure we do, but like not as vocally.
Oh, because we have to be kid friendly or something on stream.
Yeah, like weak Naylor. Except for Doc, who gets stronger the longer it stays out with a low sex kick.
Yeah.
This one's pretty close. I'm pulling for King K because I want to get home, but
yeah, it's like I like Quote more because I actually know him, so I want him to win. But...
Oh, and there it is. Yep, smash. That's it. We're done. Woo!
King K takes it.
All right, well, thank you for you guys listening to.
And on that day, Quote received a grim reminder that King K is still a better Rob. Barely.
Went down 2-0, and now he will try.